find it. Somebody did send me something about Salisbury.
It probably wasn't nothing good. So
Damn, there it goes again.
No way.
You good? You good?
Yo, don't do that, bro, because I can't tell on my end. Everything looks normal. Oh no, not the. Bro, is it bad again? No way.
I'm listening the same damn things and paying $10
Is it lagging or is it just the quality goes down or both?
Right now, you're 240p, no lag.
No, it's lag. Oh, no, that's lag. Oh well, I guess by the technical
The latency.
lag, yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? And this time I reset my Wi-Fi. I just
You didn't reset the Wi-Fi?
No, I just reset. At first, I reset my laptop. Now I reset the Wi-Fi.
So now you about to reset the Wi-Fi again?
Nigga, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
No, but
this is dumb. I don't know what else.
Did you ever reset the Wi-Fi? Is what we're asking.
He just did. He just did.
That's what I just did.
Okay, that's what. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Nigga said it's that ramen hoodie.
Oh, I'm not even trying to be funny. Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
I unplugged it, waited 5 to 10 seconds, then plugged it back in. Yes.
With the router?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta wait like a minute. Allegedly.
You said 20 seconds. How's supposed to refresh? How's supposed to cycle?
I'm not dumb. I'm not trying to troll you. I swear that's the suggestion.
Did you ever call Spectrum?
Right. No, because I don't have Spectrum.
No, I'm saying, did he ever call Spectrum to see about getting fiber?
No. I called Verizon because I was having internet gateway issues, and I got a new internet gateway. And it was supposed to be fixed.
But I'm saying after you found out that Spectrum had fiber, did you ever call them to see about getting fiber?
No. Waiting for my check to hit so I can pay for it.
You need to find out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get fiber out here because my neighbor has it. I talked to my neighbor. He has fiber. So they definitely can do it.
I'm saying we could have got
possible in the neighborhood.
Depending on what it was. We could have got fiber.
Yo. You're sick, man.
You never got him fiber?
Anyway. All right, bro. Verizon has an outage. They had one. There's no way there's another fucking outage.
Which chat you seeing?
Oh my god.
Seeing chats from 3 weeks ago. That's what's wrong with it.
And you trying to get it off, and I'm over here struggling, and you just want to get the jokes off. Ha ha ha. He.
What's the most despicable place somebody could have LED lights? Because if it is under the bed, I'm actually gonna assume that you are a Jeffrey Dahmer variant.
I'm gonna reset my shit if it's that bad.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna be up here chatting.
Worst place to have your bed lights or lights in general?
LED lights specifically. Where's the worst place to have LED lights?
Bathroom.
Okay. That's fair. I did go to somebody's house one time. Shouts out to them, man. They've never been invited back to my house again, but I went back to their house and we were Verizon is down again. No way.
No way.
Is that true? Damn. Should have called Spectrum.
Verizon kind of fell off since I left. Damn.
You was holding them up, big bro. No way. Verizon is. That's 4 days ago. Wait. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. What's it called? Twitter. Verizon outage. What's it called? So I went to their house. Bezos, instead of having like regular lights on, like lamps, overhead lights, all these things like that, they had LED lights running throughout the house, the entirety of the house.
Oh, hell no.
Now, that's not where it gets freaky, because although that is freaky, that's not where it gets freaky. What if I told you they were all different colors?
What do you mean? You can change them.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. So open concept. There's no walls. Dining room, kitchen area with an island den. The dining room was yellow. The kitchen was green. The living room was blue. So you're just saying all three of these colors at one time. And they had it at the trim of the baseboard, underneath the couch, on the shelves, like on underneath the coffee tables and all this. So they put a lot in there to where stuff is like illuminated, but not enough to where you can actually see what's going on. So we were playing cards, and it's, you can kind of like hold your cards underneath the table and tell that it's like a jack.
Yeah.
But like if you're playing cards regularly, you'd have to squint, and it's hard to see like, oh snap, this is a jack or this is a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been back. I don't want to go back to their house.
LED lights, gotta leave them in 2016 at this point. Go on. That's one thing we can leave behind in 2016. The spamming of the LED lights. We can leave Wi-Fi lights. That's one thing I made sure not to do this time. No Wi-Fi lights in my house, man. Hell no.
Yeah, Wi-Fi lights are the actual worst invention. Especially when you move from one place to the next and you got to get new Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's kind of actually, you might actually, for real, genuinely speaking, throw them away because you'll never.
You know what I've noticed too? There's certain pieces of technology that are low key perfected. When you make them wireless, you just start from ground zero, and there's a bunch of improvement to make. But there's no actual improvement to actually make on the quality of the device. Like headphones are a perfect example. Like the AirPod, quality wise to the wired AirPod, arguably the wired AirPod is, or the headphones are better. But it's like you gotta recalibrate your quality senses because it's wireless. Like, nah, bro.
And what's funny is when they first came out, oh no, this Bluetooth 2. We on Bluetooth 5. So we gotta wait for it to catch up to Bluetooth 5 in order for it to. No, bro. They do it. You know what they're doing this with now? Because I looked at all the CES videos. CES did their little convention. They're doing this with AI. So like
wireless AI?
No, but deadass. So they finally mastered the Wi-Fi fridge. They got the Wi-Fi fridge, the one that plays Spotify and tells you, or you can shop Amazon on it, all that stuff like that. Finally mastered it. After 6 to 10 years of like tweaking it, perfecting it, making sure that it doesn't crap out on you in a year, finally mastered it. Then they said, let's add AI. It's back to breaking in a month. It's back to breaking. It's not a good product. Can't connect to nothing. And so in about 10 years, they'll have perfected the AI Wi-Fi refrigerator. But by that time, it'll be something else.
I got a Wi-Fi stove. That shit kind of surprised me.
What does it do? I got a Wi-Fi washing machine, so I do want to know, what does your Wi-Fi appliance do?
I think you can start it remotely. I don't even know if it's the actual stovetop, but I think it's just for the oven. Because the stovetop's gas, so how the fuck would you start that shit remotely?
Yeah, I don't think you want remote gas stuff. If somebody hack your house, they're going to burn your shit down.
I don't know, man.
So you can cut the oven on Wi-Fi, and you still got to get up to put the food in the actual oven.
Yeah, you're going to be there anyways.
So you can preheat, still got to get up, still got to put the food in, still got to take the food out. So you just save one trip. And if you're on your way home, which would you think that, would you be comfortable? Like, okay, I'm 25 minutes away. This thing needs to preheat. Let me go ahead and preheat it.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No. I'm the type of dude that gets paranoid when I leave the house and, did I leave the garage door open? And I'm be thinking about it the whole fucking day till I get home. Like, I'm that type of dude. Let alone actually turning on a stove. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm less paranoid than you. No way, shape, form, or fashion would I ever cut the oven on when I'm 10, 15 minutes down the road. It just seems stupid.
Yeah.
Damo, you good?
Right now, you're good.
What's good, Lord?
Yo, shut up, KG. KG ass.
What's good, Lord? You look clear though. You look clear for what it's worth though.
You're good for now. Damo, I swear we're not trolling you.
I mean,
you look
have
good right
to-
now.
I'm not gonna lie. You have to speak in order for us to really know if you're good. But you look good right now.
I'm scared if I speak, it's just gonna fuck up.
You're good right now. You're good. I
You're
mean,
good. You're good,
I don't know
Lord.
what you want us to do. We're trying to tell you what
I don't
we're
want y'all to
seeing.
do anything. I don't like that y'all are amused by this shit. That's what I don't like. I
We're
don't like
not
the amusement.
amused.
Y'all are
We're
clearly
not
amused.
amused.
Y'all are
Oh my
clearly
God.
amused.
We chatted
Y'all
hard
having way
for 10
y'all
minutes.
are-
Bro.
What we
Y'all
gonna do?
are-
Mode up here? Like what the fuck?
Y'all are having way too much fun with this.
We're just supposed to wait on you and slap you.
No.
We're talking about wireless appliances when you were gone. We were not.
I'm not. It's not even what I'm saying, man. It's fine. I'm good. Cool. Let's pod.
I'm actually
before it
gonna
fucks
give
up.
the members an exclusive scoop as to what my Wi-Fi washer does. It tells me that I need to run a cleaning cycle. This is what I read it. If I need to clean the washing machine, it'll tell me, and then also when a load is done, it'll tell me. Those are the two biggest things.
So the old beep don't work. That loud ass beeping. What the fuck?
Now I gotta still get up. I still gotta get up. I still gotta take the clothes. I gotta take them from the washer, put them in the dryer, and then I still gotta start that, which will then tell me when it's done as well. But also, if I leave a house,
Wait,
and
did this come with your house or like did you buy this Wi-Fi washer?
No, I went and bought it. But it was I went to like a Sears outlet. Like they got the scratch and dent or whatever, and a little matching Maytag set. You know, Maytag is a good company or whatever. So I bought it. I didn't buy it thinking like it was Wi-Fi. Once they rolled it in, I noticed they had the little Wi-Fi signals. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. What this do?
They still have a Sears where you're at?
A Sears outlet,
That does not-
or maybe it was a Lowe's outlet.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a
I'm about to
Lowe's
say
outlet.
Sears.
Yeah, I may be tripping. Maybe it was a Lowe's outlet.
Showing your
But-
age, pops.
Lowe's outlet.
Yeah. You know what Lowe's outlet is, Bezos? No.
I know what a Lowe's is.
I'm
An
about to say,
outlet?
Lowe's outlet sounds crazy.
This what Lowe's outlet is. Lowe's outlet is all right. During the summer, they hire the teenagers that's about to go to college, and they get the boys that was on the football team but not gonna make it, right? So then they tell them offload 50 washers a day, offload 50 refrigerators a day. By refrigerator 10, after they figure out they need a hand truck, they drop like 2 of them, so it's a big dent in them. And then they say, "Oh, fuck, we're not just gonna not sell it." So they send it to the Lowe's outlet, and they take off like 30%.
It's a good deal.
Why are you looking like this?
I've never heard of a Lowe's outlet before. I'm about to look that shit up. I gotta see if there's one near me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I gotta replace some appliances.
Look, Wool said outlet where they sell products with fucked up boxes or no boxes. Hey, that's the display one. People have been slamming. Now you take that risk. People have been slamming that washer machine door in the Lowe's trying to figure out if it's sturdy. Let's see.
You're buying washers and dryers that actually fell off a truck. I get it.
Legitimately, but they kept them. They just kept them.
I feel it. I feel it. While we're riffing, I know we want to pod. Can I ask y'all a question?
Oh,
Something I was thinking about the other day. No way.
Here you go. You go.
You're good. You're good right now. You're good. You're good.
I don't trust him. I have to see your face to know if I'm actually good or not. Because you're a dead giveaway.
You froze for like half second. You're back. You're good. Clear. No lag.
You see me mogging y'all?
What are you doing?
I'm mogging you. You don't know what that is?
You're too old for this.
But
Can I
you
just
know
ask
what
a
that is.
question? Can I ask my question before I fucking go into the void, please?
Yeah.
Good.
Damo still got that same ramen noodle hoodie on? Yeah, bitch.
That's the
I like
question.
it. No, I'm sorry. I reach out. What's something that's absolutely legal? It's absolutely legal, but it's clearly a sign someone is like a psychopath or serial killer. For example, getting on a occupied elevator, but facing the opposite direction. So you know how everybody faces forward? You're facing, your back is towards the door, and you're just looking at everybody on the elevator. Like nothing illegal about it. Clearly, that guy's a psychopath.
Oh, going up the escalator, sitting down. Like sitting down, just chilling.
Why
till
would
get
you?
up. I thought it was along the same lines of what you just said. What the fuck?
How can you even do that? What escalator?
Never seen
you
it. Never
riding?
seen that before, by the way.
What kind of escalator is big enough to do that?
No, they're like stairs. It's like sitting down on stairs. Y'all ain't never sat down on stairs on stairs before? Imagine someone doing that on the escalators is what I'm saying.
How fat you got to be to do that on the escalator?
Well, psychopath.
Somebody did say wearing a ramen noodle hoodie. He frozen.
Yeah, that nigga has an AI picture from 2022. I don't care what he's talking about.
Look at Bezos.
Okay, bro.
I was gonna say, as I get older, not returning carts. Not returning carts to me is like, we got to get you checked out. We literally got to get you checked out, especially when I don't know how it is where y'all are, but where I am, grocery stores actually have a lot of cart returns. It's actually annoying going through a parking lot and about to turn in and realizing it's a fucking cart return. So like, there's way too many for you to not actually just put them in the cart return.
I feel like that's more laziness than being a psychopath.
You got to be a psychopath if you park next to a cart return and you don't put it in the cart return.
Fair. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna mog you to death. Ladies and gentlemen,
I think
What the fuck?
I reset my soundboard. So I have the default Rodecaster soundboard now.
I got my soundboard back. I can do it again.
These are FX.
yikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
I got us, man. I got us, man.
Shit like that.
The only podcast where we try something different every single time. Ain't that right, Damo? I got the guys here with me. B-Souls, how you doing today?
Doing fantastic. I'm finally settled into my new apartment. Everything's pretty much put away. This is the new set, man. This is the new office. So happy to be home. Finally, feels like I'm finally home.
Oh yeah, kind of lagging. Damo, how you doing today?
Please don't put me on full. I pulled the stream up and I see that I am still in fucking 170p. I'm doing awful because I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do.
You think it's because you live in Salisbury?
Yo, stop, bro. You're a fucking asshole. I ain't gonna lie. You're an asshole.
I'm just
Yo, you're an asshole. Holy shit.
how? You make it make sense.
Mr. Atlanta over here. If you don't live in a major city, you can't say shit to you. God damn. I'm glad I live in Chicago now. Fuck.
Look at you. You escaped.
And he's still trying to shit on Worcester, by the way, chat. I want y'all to know before this call,
not there,
before this
though.
pod, still trying to shit on Worcester for no reason.
It's
Damn.
this is ZM Punk. Omar mogged his Wi-Fi. Hey, I know this is supposed to be a topic. I ain't gonna lie. I you know, this saying stuff is gay, does not get is homophobic. This stuff is gay. The alt-
mugging shit.
yeah, I can't even
I'm about to outmug you right now.
yeah, the shit where they were sitting and one dude look at wait, and this is Kick Chip too. This stuff is so cringy, bruh. Clavicular was left stunned after Tristan Tate mogged him to death. What is going on? of all, they're not even in the same scene. Second of all, what are they?
Left stunned.
Like he's a Pokemon. Oh,
Paralyzed.
and then the other one where the dude is like, the woman is sitting on Clavicular's lap, and the dude is like, no, he's a 10. He's definitely like, you're an 8. He's definitely a 10. I don't know if you've seen that one. Clavicular is like the new Wonderkins for these people. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I know. He's the next heir to the throne. That's what it looks like. He's the AJ DeBonsa of the shit, the Darren Peterson.
What are they saying about what the white boy saying about Clavicular?
I don't know. I did find out he's from Massachusetts, so that kind of
No way. No way. From where?
I don't know where. I don't know where. Probably Wellesley or some shit. But yeah.
All right. First of all, mad porn when you type in Clavicular, but this is Clavicular's new girlfriend gets heated after Justin Waller says she's a 7.
I thought I was like at least an 8.
You are not an 8. You're not an 8.
Yeah.
You're a thirsty 7. Ask for validation. Now you're sitting in a 10's lap.
That's kind of rude.
They said she's a thirsty 7 who's looking for validation, and now she's sitting in a 10's lap.
That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude.
Is it?
And then he said Clavicular is an 11.
Clock it. I don't know.
Listen, man, if you're an audio listener, or if you do this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button.
You
and
ever
like
so
button.
straight you end up being gay? That's what that is.
Heterosexual.
Yeah.
You're flaming heterosexual. If you do this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're an audio listener, please do a 5-star review. They make the world go round. B Souls, you got a 5-star review for us?
Yeah, this is from Dre App with a bunch of E's and A's. 5-star review. Enjoyed the show for a while now, and especially that last conversation about Industry Plant. I personally feel like the reason other genres of music aren't so worried about Industry Plant is because they aren't expected to be the most authentic. In pop, boy bands are literally industry plants manufactured and put together. Artists in most genres are created and produced by their labels and representatives. Hip-hop is still considered more authentic and rooted in real personality. So when it seems overproduced, people call it out. That is fair. I mean, I think like I don't know how much you know about the world of like K-pop, but all of them are label produced. If anything, it's like a big thing when they announce that the label produced a new band. And no one, I mean, I guess it's just assumed that they're industry plants, so it's not even a conversation. So
Yeah. Maybe I have to look more into why people call people industry plants. But like at some point, everybody that gets like label backing, they have a case for being an industry plant. Like they're not gonna get somebody who has 0 talents and try to plant them in the industry. So like why I don't understand the concept of
Damo, you're muted.
Oh,
No
yes,
lag,
they
though.
do. I'm about to say they definitely get people with no talent and thrust them deep into the industry.
name six.
Ice Spice, Sexy Red,
They can rap.
6ix9ine. They show me an Ice Spice freestyle, please.
That's the indication of a rapper?
If you can actually freestyle, yes. I can just say someone wrote her lyrics. Just because you can perform something someone wrote doesn't make you a rapper. Doesn't mean you have talent.
Now what if I
Read.
how do you define talent in rap though?
Freestyle.
Okay, so only the rappers that can freestyle have talent.
In terms of rap, yes. In my opinion, yes.
There's a lot of rappers that
Can't freestyle. They don't have talent. There's a lot of rappers that don't have talent.
that's her on the radar. Boom, 2, boom.
On a radar freestyles are not freestyles. They're actual songs.
Hey man, they're freestyles. It says freestyle. I got you what you wanted.
No, First of all, these look like the same exact one.
Yeah, but they're not.
And they're just on the radar. You can't. No, that's not.
Also, is twerking not a talent?
No, it's not.
B Souls?
I don't know how to twerk.
Have you tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Didn't
probably
think you was
say.
going to answer that.
I probably say.
Everyone's tried. Come on, man.
Sexy Red, Ice Spice, 6ix9ine. Who else is talentless?
I
Little
see
Pump.
Sexy Red freestyle though.
Little Pump don't got no Little Pump don't got no talent. That's 4. Who's two more off the top of my head? Who am I just like? Is that? Oh, Kid Boo.
Why are you not an industry plant?
Kid Boo, and I never said I wasn't.
Oh, you okay?
And
Put yourself on the list.
I'm not a rapper. What are you talking about?
I never said rappers.
I said
on there.
People with no talent, and we're talking about music. I assumed.
No, I know you never said that. I just said industry plants. It's not like industry plants don't have talent because you need at least some talent to spark it off. And then you said the industry plants don't have talent. Like there's industry.
Oh, you can just have a look. You can just have the look.
Right. I understand.
You can sound nice. Sounding nice isn't a talent.
I understand that. Why wouldn't you put yourself on the industry plant list?
Because I thought we were talking about rappers.
Oh, okay. We're not though. We opened it up. So would you say that you're an industry plant?
I mean, if you consider B Souls a part of the industry, do you consider Souls a part of the industry?
B Souls, yeah, I do.
Then okay, then I put me on the list. I guess I don't know.
Oh wow.
Wouldn't you be on there too?
Why?
Peer to peer.
AMP.
I worked in the industry.
Legend of Winning.
I worked in the industry.
And did you not use those? Did you not use? I'm gonna say I worked in the industry. Did you not use those connections to better your career?
Is that what it means to be an industry? Is that what it means?
I mean, yeah. That's literally what industry plants do.
Would B Souls be an industry plant?
No.
Why not?
He came up by himself on YouTube.
But you just said if you use those connections to better yourself in the industry.
If you, again, he didn't start off in the industry. He started off by himself and gained access to the industry because of how popular he got.
But then he used the industry. But then he used the industry to. Oh, okay. If that's the case, that's fine. Dang.
I think the differentiator is something was built before I tapped into the industry. I think that's what Dom was trying to get at. Am I wrong?
That would be the biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest difference between what an industry plan is.
Wow, my Snapchat following doesn't work. I think that's fine. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with the concept. It's a lot of us that are industry plants. Damn near 90% of the internet is an industry plant at that point.
I guess if that's what you want to say, sure.
Wow.
10%. Let's go.
You the industry twin. You always been the plug. You just was looking for
industry
outlets.
babies and industry fathers.
Please don't ever say you were my dad again. That's crazy.
Oh my. All right.
Who do you think is more YouTube famous right now, me or you?
YouTube famous, you.
Yeah. Could be so.
Yo, oh my God.
Yo.
30 minutes in.
Chat, you see how I mocked him to death. Last but certainly not least, if you are wanting to support us the best way possible, please become a member and leave your super chats. Shouts out to Turtles Tie for $2 says, finna move out my parents' cribs. This is all I got. 20. Why you put your age? I would say don't. I would say don't.
ASL head ass.
Yeah. I would say don't. Shout out to Breezy Hoopin for $2. Says fire setup souls.
Thank you. Worked hard on it, man.
Yeah. Definitions of fire change. Shout out to YouTube account for becoming a member for 7 months. Says, been here since the 10 day. How do I only have 7 months? Whatever. Shout out, let's keep it a buck.
Salute.
People be viewers talking about. Shout out to Great Warrior for $5. Says, wanted to show some love. Unkmar, you looking good today. Keep up the great work. By the way, why is Damo in 240p? Damo? Okay. Shouts out to Day for becoming a YouTube member. Shouts out to Glow Zach for $5. Says, would y'all take 5 million once or everything under $1,000 for free?
Everything under $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of things.
I'm about to say, I would probably take everything under $1,000 for free.
The concept though is like you can't take a bunch of stuff under 1,000 and just like sell it. It just has to be like
That's fine. I would
So if
just
my
take
car note's under $1,000, I can still get it for
it's free. Yeah, it's free.
Shit. So the only thing I'd really have to pay is rent. I'm good. Give me that.
you don't pay a car
And
note now though.
taxes.
I don't understand.
I'm just gotta ruin the yo. Oh my god! Why are you like this? Holy fuck!
Okay. That's fine. This is Druski, member for 6 months, says, half a year of being a member, much love. Here's a question of the day. What are you personally proud of, but never have the excuse to talk about?
Never have the excuse to talk about. Oh, my degree, low key. My college degree. I don't really got an excuse to talk about it right now, but mad proud I got it. So
You don't ever just be pulling that card? And be like, I hate to be that guy, but I don't know. I'm college educated.
nah, I just seen your video today about the doctor dude. I don't want to be that dude, man. I'm a doctor, by the way. All right. Nah, I'm good.
A 6'8" doctor.
Yeah. That's
Damo?
those consultations. My bad.
The host?
I would say outside of my ability to naturally play the piano, the weight loss I've had, lost a bit of weight.
That's not true. That's not. The first one is not true.
How the hell would you know?
When have you ever displayed your ability to play the piano?
In college, when I went to college for a semester, we had a piano in the boys' freshman dorm. I hopped on that bitch one night and I actually was able to play the piano.
Damo.
This is the whole point of the exercise, is shit that he can do that he just can't flex.
No, I understand that.
Now he's about to book a fucking B&B in Houston with a piano. Yo, Damo, hop on the keys. Yes, my natural ability, never been taught to just get on the keys, play the piano. Based off of muscle memory of shit I heard. Which is a real thing.
Shut the
I'm dead serious.
So can you explain this process so you can hear a song and just
So you rate.
because I know
Not
that
any
one
song.
TikToker that does this.
Not any song, but there are a couple songs where I was able to do it.
What songs?
Street Runner, Raw Wave.
Runaway? Can you do a Runaway?
Yes, with the right keys, by the way, too. Yeah.
Okay.
Damo, if we put a piano in front of you,
No, we gotta do this now. I need you to know I am on board with getting an Airbnb with a piano at this point.
Yeah. Natural ability to play the piano.
You still think
without
you can
being
do
taught.
this? You can do this now?
I've probably tried twice since then. I'll give
Still
it a
got
shot.
it?
Fuck it. I feel like I still got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas
Oh,
are
it's
haters. I ain't
fine.
gonna lie, chat. Yo, chat. I want y'all to understand, niggas are haters. He's never seen me play the piano, never heard me play the piano. I don't mention playing the piano. The super chat was something you have an excuse to talk about or brag about that you never get a chance to talk about. I'll bring up playing the piano. Yeah, all right. I'm all right, bro. Yo, niggas are oh my God.
Cardiac said, as a pianist, mind you, played tuba phone his whole life.
This,
Look at this.
This is a surprise. Pianist.
I know, right? He's a tubaphone artist.
Yes.
Mine
wait.
would be my ability to play soccer. Yeah, it's something I don't get to flex because people just don't get a chance to play soccer. And the last time I played, I was still pretty good. Yeah,
What position you play?
goalie and forward.
It's not true.
How's that not true?
You picked the most two obvious and easiest positions in soccer, and you're telling me you played it?
Yeah, I got like newspaper articles about me in soccer as a kid. We played
Newspaper articles. You got a newspaper article in Atlanta from your soccer ability as a kid.
We played soccer.
And me naturally playing the piano was a far
you know what's
fetch.
crazy? I can back this up. I can verify this. I can call Marcel right now. We played soccer up until my dad died. And then after my dad died, it was like, I'm not doing this.
Wait, you played soccer with Lowe and you were the goalie?
Yeah, I was everything at that point in time. But yeah, I was a goalie.
How old are we talking?
I was like 8 when my dad died. So before 8.
So you was like Damien Harge.
Low key.
Sean Augusto had ass. Okay.
In the soccer community, we were looking up to Freddie Adu at the time. Freddie Adu was like this, like he was the Damon Harge of soccer. Yeah.
So you was the Damon Harge of Damon Harges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damon Harge.
But Damo can't play the piano.
But I can't play the piano. Okay.
No, and you know what? But you know what's also funny though? You saying that? I then showed my soccer ability in the AMP soccer video all of 10, 15 years later. So it's not like I'm just lying. I show my soccer abilities in that video. And then last year I played soccer.
I'll have to check that video out.
We can check it out now. We ain't got nothing.
You're muted. How do you just mute like that? My bad.
Muscle memory.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're just muted.
Oh, no, my finger is literally on the mute button as I'm talking. I mute every time I stop talking. My kids be loud and shit. There's TVs and shit in the background. I just don't know what gets picked up.
We said referencing Freddie Adu is ball knowledge, so he might be right. No, I'm dead serious.
Oh, but when the pianist said it's more than possible to naturally be able to play the piano, oh, he plays the tubaphone. I
don't even know Freddie. I don't even think there really is an equivalent, like Corey Sanders or something like that. Like Freddie Adu is like super deep type shit. That was my GOAT, man, when I was growing up with the soccer camps and everything. Couple more.
I'm literally about to look this video up now.
I can pull it up. The AMP soccer video? I got highlights. I got a whole highlight tape from that. Damn, where are we at?
The one from 5 years ago or 3 years ago?
The one from 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Half a year been a member. Oh, okay. Justin Hendo or Just Hendo Stream says for 5 months. Omar weird for always trying to rage bait Damo. I don't know why it's always considered rage bait. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Thank you for the 5 months.
Dating the rage bait.
That's what I'm saying. Edwin Gaming for 5 months says, Damo, I seen you having Wi-Fi problems recently. Have you tried asking Omar and B-Souls for recommendations on ISPs?
This is one of the recommendations. I'm actually watching Omar play goalie.
Is he compy?
You should look at me get out the goal though.
I'm not saying I just started the video. This isn't comp goalie gameplay though. I will say that.
Yeah, it's not. We playing.
Yeah. It's just for fun. It's just for fun.
Look at me dribble the ball.
I got you. I'm fast forwarding.
For $2. Says mine is I can solve the Rubik's Cube. Oh, I know you scared of those.
I can too.
You married, so it don't matter. Thunder Up 404 for $5. Thunder Up Atlanta. Wow, that's crazy. Just got done. Me watching the old pod episode with Joy D'Angela. Man, what a pod.
That was one of the most random funny things that ever happened in pod history.
Joy got a boyfriend, man. She stopped coming around. Who was messing up her brand though? ZM Punk for $5 says, I can play the skin flute, but I ain't bragging or nothing.
Skin flute. I don't know what that is.
It's schmashmation. So
What?
beating your meat.
Oh. I didn't know. I didn't know there was terms like that for beating your meat. That's very creative.
We will stop anything we are doing in order.
Skin flute means your mouth got to be on it?
Stop.
What?
Stop. Is it not? Skin flute is that? Yes, it is. What are y'all talking about? Let me see.
Skin flute.
Is it not head?
So
Skin
such
flute
an
is slang
adorable
for-
virgin. Whoa.
Oh, okay. It is fellatio. It is fellatio. Okay.
Let's calm down now, man. The virgin allegations is crazy.
Skin. It says just your meat, and then it also says fellatio too. But nonetheless, we will stop anything and everything we are doing to read your super chats, guys. I think that's very, very important. Now, y'all ready?
See,
40 minutes in.
40 minutes in, man.
I'm warmed up. I'm good.
20 technical difficulties, 20 banter. I like it. That's good. Let's get into the ball. Hot take of the week, Darren Peterson. I'm big. I don't know what to tell people. No, let's start with this Druski skit. I feel like at this point, why don't people call Druski a rage baiter?
He is. But they don't call him that, so
I don't feel like what he does is rage baiting.
Wow.
he rage baited white people with that white face
NASCAR
kid.
shit?
Again, I don't think that was rage bait. I think he was literally just portraying a drunk white dude at a NASCAR game, which there was a dude that looks and acts exactly like the person he depicted who was absolutely fine with it. I don't think that was rage bait. I think people were just looking for something to be mad at.
That's what a rage baiter would say.
Well, Druski dropped a new skit for the streets. 93 million views on Twitter. Well, what that check look like? What that
$2.
check look like, boy?
$2.
3, 4. He got the creator bonus 4.
Yeah.
Now
Elon
Check that one.
Elon done got everybody with that shit. I remember that first check, everybody was excited. Whoa, we living big. That second check, $7.
and for what it's worth, I'm convinced people actually didn't get checks. Like he infiltrated the community. Like he'll post this screenshot.
Very
but-
possible.
All right, so Druski is taking on now another community, this time the church community. In a whopping attempt to get $4 on Twitter, Druski makes a skit about mega churches. Yeah. This is the mega church skit.
I'm gonna stand up here, Wanda, please. Wanda told us earlier this month that she could not have a baby anymore. So I impregnated her with the word of God.
That's the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life.
Everyone with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God.
Okay, I'll mute throughout. Look at this.
Everybody in the congregation asks why I'm wearing Christian Dior and Christian Louboutins. Because I'm a Christian and I walk in the blood of Jesus.
You know what, bro? Y'all was right, bro. He's the funniest man on the internet. I'll give him that, bro.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop putting other folks in them conversations.
Oh, I seen a lot of Trey Rags Druski debates after this skit went up.
They gotta stop doing that every
Gotta
time.
stop doing that. They gotta stop doing that. It's
They
either
gotta-
it's always Trey Rags and the other dude, and everyone knows who the other dude is. It's crazy. We still don't know his name. Something with a K, but it's always those two every time.
They said, what they say? They're like, yeah, Trey Rags. Oh, Druski just imitates life. Trey Rags, he really has like comedic talent. That's what I saw.
They gotta stop, bro. They gotta stop. It's unfair to it's unfair to Drews. I'm not Drewski, Trey Rags. It is. They gotta stop. Okay, y'all think that? I'm assuming we think that was funny. We thought that was hilarious.
I found it hilarious.
We found it hilarious. Some of the Christian community did not find it to be funny though. Specifically, Pastor Mike Todd. I don't know if y'all know who Mike Todd is though. Mike Todd is a funny. He's a pastor. He's a pastor. But I want y'all to know he did not take kindly to the stuff that Druski was saying.
If you want to go forward, you cannot avoid, number 2, distraction. You cannot avoid distraction. There was a video that came out this past week with a few 100 million views, and some people were trying to link it to me. And so I watched the video. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was all this stuff. And then people started trying to say different things. And the thing that I was most taken aback by was how much frustration it created in people. Like I was literally watching people go back and forth with people and denounce people and call people names and do stuff. And I stepped back for a second. I said, oh my gosh, all this was an attack on people's lives of distraction. Do you know how many people didn't spend time with their kids this week? Fighting with somebody they don't know in the comments? Do you know how many people watched video after video after video making decisions about what they wouldn't do and what they will do? And if I ever, it was a distraction. There were people that did not do what God said to do this week because they needed to be in the know of what was happening in culture.
Cooking?
Yo,
Hold
the
on.
peanut gallery in the back is hilarious.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Jesus. It was a distraction. Jesus. What? Mary, sit down.
Is he spitting though? Like you?
No.
No,
No.
he just
Wait,
explained
wait.
social media.
Let me ask the question. The 2-minute Druski video is why you did not raise your kids this weekend.
There was people who didn't spend time with their kids this weekend because they were going back and forth on Twitter. No, bruh. He's not cooking. Listen, and did you get the other clip?
Let me play the rest.
There's more?
And you thought it was some attack on the church. No, it was attack on your focus. How you feeling, Pastor Mike? I don't even know really what happened. Because I've been off of social media. I had a few people tell me what was going on. I was like, that's crazy. I don't even got a Rolls Royce. What? I didn't know. Like people AI-ing pictures and doing stuff. I said, I don't remember being that big. I was big, but I don't remember being that big. But you know what I'm saying? Like that was kind of the vibe. But the reason I couldn't get distracted is because I'm building something. The reason.
They said
Okay, Cash and that.
They said
My bad. I fuck with Kai, man, but that was a layup, man. I ain't gonna...
they're gonna get us. They're gonna get us. My check cleared. I ain't supporting that shit. The reason why they saying this about him or trying to link it to him is because they got the same suit, gang. They got the same suit. They got the same
pose and everything. I mean,
Druski's good, man. That's good. He's good. He's good. Now, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna
wait,
say?
can you play the rest of the clip? He's actually funny. I ain't gonna lie. He might be giving Druski a run for his money at this point.
Reason that I cannot be moved off of my post because what God has called me to, representing God to the lost and found for transformation in Christ. That's what I'm supposed to do. And so somebody's obsessed with what somebody made that wasn't even directly pointed at me, but it distracted them from what God told them to do. The enemy is into releasing weapons of mass distraction. Mass distraction.
What?
And the thing you cannot avoid if you're on this Christian journey is distraction. They're coming. She might be walking in stilettos, pumps, in the club. Some of y'all ain't been saved long. And I love my church's verse.
How you end with misogyny? How you do that?
They say he dressed down on that Sunday, so they wouldn't link him to it.
You just got a critic.
Woo, shit. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Don't stop putting people with Druski. What are you gonna say, Damo?
My grandmother was a pastor. My dad was practicing to be a pastor. When did pastors become like cool kids? Does he preach at a mega church?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone that goes to a mega church, you're getting scammed. I don't know. I don't trust mega churches. That's all rip. Don't trust mega churches. And I feel like all the pastors, because he's not the only one. There was another pastor that got into it or whatever, about the Druski skit. All the pastors I've seen getting into it are either A, preaching at mega churches, or B, clearly scammers. And they took offense to it. Regular pastors, I didn't see, well, one, because they're like 75, so why would they be on Twitter? But still, regular pastors, I didn't see having a problem with it. It was all these cool kid ass churches, pastors, all these mega church pastors, all these Rolls Royce driving pastors, Christian Dior wearing pastors that genuinely had an issue with the skit. Hit dogs are holler, as someone said in the comments. I'm not gonna, all the hit dogs start hollering. And I don't know. I just, from a very young age, I realized there was a difference between what I was used to coming from pastors and getting older and seeing what pastors turned into and motherfuckers really scamming. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
I'm on the same boat as you because, I mean, I grew up in a fairly religious household. I've been to church like in the last couple of months. And when I go, it's always like a very local, small church. Just even seeing footage of people at mega churches and what the environment is, it doesn't even, like, maybe this sounds wrong, but it doesn't even feel right. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like way too much about the speaker at these mega churches than, you know, the actual ceremony of being in mass. But
then you see these clips of people sending the plates around 7 times a service or asking people. When I seen, there was one clip of the pastor asking someone to donate $10,000 so God can make them a millionaire. And I said, y'all are really in this church every Sunday. Y'all show up every Sunday to this man who told you, donate $10,000 to the church so God can make you a millionaire. I didn't even watch long enough or read into it to see if someone actually did donate because I was so thrown aback, honestly offended. Like I felt like a Karen. I felt offended that there's even people getting this shit off to this day and will continue to get it off. It's just crazy.
You know what's funny though? What if you did donate $10,000 and became a millionaire? Nobody ever talks about that. Let me play the next clip because this is the pastor that I think Damo was talking about is actually upset at Druski. Oh my God!
When these fat people run out of jokes, they
Oh my
just
God!
church. Like, bro, like you can think, you know, don't the church one is funny anyway, so it's not funny, it's fat. Not having it. At the end of the day, we all came out of a church system. Some of your known actors and actresses, they were raised with those offerings there. So it is within our own right, my right as a leader, as a pastor, to correct the church, not a joke. But churches give to their community more than rappers do.
What point are you trying to prove? Wait a minute.
When did pastors wear fitted caps? Like, this is what I'm talking about. When
Let me
is pastors wore fitted caps? Like, what?
And Cartiers, right?
with a corduroy jacket. What are we doing, bro? Like, you're not even dressed for church. He's dressed for after church.
Should have Montclair.
The most stingy pastor is still a better giver than the greatest rapper, because he's giving out of what he doesn't have. You know what you've been doing. You know how much you sacrifice for your community. You know what you do. You know how many people you've housed. The fact that we don't know that about other pastors does not mean it doesn't exist, because I know it exists. So it is not a joke. It's not going to be funny and we're going to attack when we're ready. No, I'm not finding anything a comedian is doing to the church funny. Don't send it to me. Don't be mad. I'm not on that. We're not laughing at what's not funny. That's not fun. The church is under attack. And you know how much I don't like the setting of the church. You know,
This man, I hate to be that guy. He got on 2 big diamond rings.
I was just about to say multiple rings, a gold mic, a
Protect.
mic, a Tyler the Creator hat. Like, I don't understand. And people are there and they're gonna come back next Sunday.
I would wonder why. Oh man, if I got to be a little bit serious. He said the church is under attack. For those that couldn't hear, I know it was a little quiet. He said the church is under attack. I wonder if he's ever asked why the church is under attack. And not why from the perspective of like the biblical sense, but why from the perspective of, is there any bit of truth in what Druski said? Now, if it's not applicable to you and your church, like I agree with Mike Todd. If it's not applicable to you and your church, you're not gonna really take offense to it. You're not gonna take offense to it. He didn't inherently speak on religion, but just more of this construct of churches, specifically mega churches, right? So if the church is under attack, why? Is it your church that's under attack? Again, why? Why is that the case? What has been done over the past couple of years that has made that a reality? I wish he would answer that. I wish Pastor Toby would answer that, man.
Gang, I remember being in Houston when we was out one night and we're driving and I just see this fat ass structure passing on the highway. And I'm like, damn, is this what a G League team play? Like, what is this? That nigga Dre, oh no, that's that one pastor's church. This is that mega church. I said, what? Yeah, this is a church. Yeah. I said, this fucking stadium is a church? Like, how do you even feel the word of God in here? It feels like you're going to a concert. That shit that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like Soul said, I grew up in small local churches where it felt real. You felt the drums. You felt all the musical instruments. You felt the word. How do I feel the word in row 217B, seat 62 in the nosebleeds? You need binoculars to see the damn pastor. They have a jumbotron behind the pastor. Any church with a jumbotron is a scam. Not gonna lie to you. Any church with a jumbotron so people in the back can see is a scam. You're getting scammed.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone to big cathedrals before, but I've never gone to a church that needed a stadium. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, that was Joel Osteen's church. I remember, but outside of the church point, I was thinking about it more as I was seeing like the actual reactions to what Druski was saying and his skit. Yeah, we do have to stop putting other people in that conversation. You know how they was glazing up Dave Chappelle saying like Dave has transcended comedy. It's bigger than that, like the way that they have these conversations about him. At this point, Druski has transcended the
internet comedian.
Yeah, he just has.
He's no longer an internet comedian. Yeah,
it's just way beyond that at this point. That these are worldwide conversations. That was somebody in the continent of Africa having those conversations. That's multi-million-dollar pastor Mike Todd having those conversations on a whole different side of the world. They talking about this stuff in the UK. I don't think they talking about Greg Too Funny and his skits about when your homegirl get too drunk and you got to lay her down and take her panties off. Like I don't know. Hey, that be them skits, Damo. That be them skits they be laughing at. That be them skits when the
It do
ugly
be some
dude.
skit.
Yeah, when the ugly dude breasts up on her behind at the club and he got to get validation. That be them skits.
What a stray.
So
Shout out Greg.
stop
Shout out
putting
Greg.
stop putting Druski in them same conversations. At this point, it's becoming.
I feel you. Super side tangent because you brought up the Greg Too Funny stuff. Remember how you was like people just put sports talk in front of they channel name or whatever they do when they talking sports? Something I realized, anybody that put Too Funny on their handle when they trying to do skits, it's in that
Never
same boat. And that TJ Too Funny. Who said it was funny, TJ?
And I'm telling you, it's always like
The Too Cool Too. That's another one.
yeah,
That be niggas be coming up with 2K names at that point.
the Too Funny be is always the same style of jokes too. It's always one that has to do about like I promise you I'm not even trying to be funny. Date rape, when you the boy best friend,
Sexual harassment.
sexual harassment, grades in school, you want to smash your friend's mom because she's bad. It'd be the same jokes, man. Stop.
Cheating on your girl.
Oh yeah, definitely some cheating on that. That
Definitely cheating.
Malcolm, Malik, or whatever.
Malik. Oh boy, let me tell you.
Malik Too Funny.
Malik's gonna drop 17 cheating skits in a week. That boy get him off.
Yeah. Shouts out to Druski and shouts out to Country Rain for what it's worth. Shouts out to both of them because definitely transcended those stupid conversations. How do you even get to your Twitter profile on Twitter desktop anymore?
Need to get contacts, man.
You click profile.
Oh, it wasn't there for a second. Holy cow. Twitter boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Elon's just finding ways to ruin that out.
You just trying stuff? Watch
Just
this.
doing
Watch
stuff.
this. Watch this. Ugh.
It's like every 2 months, he's like, you know what? Like the next one's gonna be, let's make bookmarks public. Fuck it, why not? Right? Like, man.
What's y'all's thought on the politicians pushing whole milk?
I don't get
It's a
that
ploy.
agenda. What's the even is the who's attacking whole milk?
They put shit in the milk. They're putting shit in the whole milk now, and they want us to drink it, and that's why they're pushing it. Y'all know me. I get my conspiracy shit off. I'm not drinking whole milk now.
It gotta be because what's funny is RFK was pushing raw milk at first, and then now all of a sudden, like
It's whole
I'm,
milk?
huh?
All of a sudden it's whole milk.
Yeah. All of a sudden it's whole milk. Like this is the official White House Twitter page, and this is make
Oh, I know.
whole milk.
I
great
was just
again.
about to say, make whole milk great again. I seen that from the official White House page, and I was like, I know Hood Genius is under here somewhere.
I just don't even. I don't even understand like bro. We were never having debates about whole milk, and
Ever.
yeah, we're not drinking that.
When did, I ain't gonna lie, when did whole milk not become great? And why does this, I'm with you, why are we randomly making whole milk great again? There are so many things going on. You just kidnapped a Venezuelan president and we worried about making whole milk great again? Yeah, nah, buddy. There's something wrong. It's a distraction. Weapons
Yeah.
of mass distraction. That's what it is.
Might be right. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually
Ain't
Wait a
drank
minute.
milk since the pandemic. Wait a minute. You good? Your bones brittle, ain't they?
you Damo, you still drink whole milk?
No.
I'm about to say you 29.
I don't
2%
drink whole milk, but for cereal,
I'm gonna say
use whole
2%
milk.
for my cereal.
I still use whole milk. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, let me play this clip first, and then we about to get into what I'm about because I know y'all not eating cereal, right? Huh?
It's actually a legal definition, whole milk, and it's whole with a W for those of you that have a problem. Most of the media will get that. This
You try to get a pause off the fuck.
Y'all still eat cereal? Like regularly? Okay, that's had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
Not regularly. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I needed it over this past week because I needed some like easy shit to make, but
Damo, how often do you eat cereal?
Mm-hmm. I mean, what would regularly be? I mean, I'm not eating it every day. Like, I don't eat
No,
more than
all
every
right.
day.
I mean, we got one
In a
week.
week, in a week, I ain't had cereal in a bit, but in a week, I would say probably 3 times a week. I have to put a number on it. 3 times a week.
Is that a 2 to 3 times a week or a 3 to 4 times a week? 3.
How many
More
bowls?
3 or 4. 3
How
or
many
4.
bowls?
3 to 4.
One bowl. If I smoke 2, I get the munchies. I'll knock down 2 bowls of cereal. But if I don't, 1 bowl. It's a big ass bowl, but 1 bowl.
That's interesting.
And if you got munchies, you eating 2 big ass bowls.
1.5 big ass bowls.
Okay. I was about to say, God damn. That boy love him some cereal. God. Yo, you tried to hide your cereal love too. You love cereal. Yo,
No,
stop.
I do really like cereal. That's my.
No,
Like,
you love
if I don't
it.
feel like
No, you can't say.
no, I don't say I love it. I'm not gonna say I love it. I'm not gonna say I love it. I'm not gonna say I,
I
love
really
it.
like
You
it.
get it off.
Damo,
I do like cereal.
Damo, you basically said you go through a box a week. Yes, you love cereal, gang. I don't know.
You
what
love
to tell
cereal.
You. I don't know what to tell you.
What other foods do you eat more regularly than cereal? In a week?
Now,
Yeah.
yogurt. Now, yogurt, oranges, strawberries. That's really it.
You do not eat
Like
as
that
much.
consistent. I promise
Yeah.
you. I promise you. Since
You
I've been
love cereal.
since I've been in the hospital, I eat way more yogurt than cereal now.
Man, throw the fucking cereal away.
Okay, I
Cereal-
didn't say all that, but
Cereal is, first of all, cereal is what cereal are you eating?
Cheerios.
Man, throw the cereal away. gang.
Reese's Puffs, just a peanut butter. Ooh.
No. Cheerios. If I feel like cheating, Cocoa Pebbles.
Captain Crunch. I'm a big Captain Crunch guy, man.
Y'all not even eating almond milk, are y'all? Y'all eating actual milk.
Whole milk. I used to eat it with oat milk for a minute, but went back.
Yeah,
to
why
whole
you
milk.
stop?
Just tastes better with whole milk. I don't know. I switched from whole milk to 2% a while back, and then I switched back to whole milk one time, and I was like, "Damn, why'd I ever go to 2%? This shit is amazing. It's amazing."
Y'all in the chat, let us know if let us know about y'all cereal consumptions, cause
I didn't know the world was treating cereal like Palo Benchero. That's crazy.
cereal not good, bro. Cereal
I
not
didn't
good.
get the memo. I didn't get the memo. My fault.
It's really not good, and it's I know for a plethora of people, especially with whole milk, it's not good for you. Yeah,
I mean, cereal. If you're eating cereal, you're not in it for a healthy meal.
But even outside of health stuff, you know, a lot of people are lactose intolerant, which I mean speaks to us not being able to. That we should be drinking it. People's stomachs get fucked up, like.
True.
So that you
I'm
definitely
not lactose. My dad is.
Just eat it with different milk, right?
Yeah, but also is it a waste of a meal? Probably. It's just not. It's not good enough to be eaten past 25.
That's your opinion. I'll give me some Cheerios, cut up some strawberries in that bitch. I'm happy.
The adultification, man. The adultification.
When did you stop eating cereal?
I've been stopped eating cereal.
No, but like when? 13?
Probably the decline definitely was in middle school. The decline definitely came in middle school. The decline, listen to what I'm saying. If we were going from
I didn't say nothing.
And for what it's worth, also I grew up on oatmeal. Oatmeal was always like the superior breakfast cereal option, hot cereal over cold cereal. But the decline definitely started in middle school, and then especially like when my stomach would get fucked up in like high school. Post high school, it really took a steep drop. And then when you got to determine what you want to do with your money, is cereal a really high priority? I don't know. But I definitely eat it dry, quote unquote. Like I got Raisin Bran Crunch in there.
Oh my god, of course.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Eating dry raisin bread.
Hear me out. Hear
Oh
me
my
He
out.
doesn't even eat cereal. He just want the raisins.
No, that's not why. That's not why. That's not why. That's not why. That's not why.
Daniel then came home. Is there a cup of cornflakes on the counter?
No, not why. Definitely not why. I'll let y'all laugh it out. Go ahead, get your laughs out. Get your laughs out.
All right, man. Why do you eat raisin bread?
All right, so like 98% of granola has nuts in it. And so it's definitely a good granola substitute for my yogurt. So I'll take a handful of Raisin Bran Crunch and put it with my yogurt and cut up some fruit and stuff like that. Do like that. But
So you're not
granola.
eating it dry then. You're using it as granola for your yogurt.
I gotta do both. I'll eat a handful dry. I'll put it with the granola. But I'm definitely not pouring up a thing of whole milk and putting it in there. Definitely not doing
Wait,
that.
so do you put milk in your oatmeal?
No.
Wait, so are you lactose intolerant?
I'm gonna say yes for what it's worth. Like,
Because the
yeah.
milk messes up your stomach.
Maybe not.
So why? That's like me speaking on shellfish and being like, "Oh, shellfish is ass." Like, what the fuck?
No, the difference, I think the difference is though, like there are definitely some milk-based things that I will eat. Lactose intolerant people, they don't respect the lactose intolerance. All right, listen, we go get ice cream right now. Actually, we went to go get ice cream for the wedding. And that's what I'm saying this sometimes, because Ben and Jerry's don't fuck up mine. Yeah, me, you, and Sage went to go get Ben and Jerry's. That was our first time eating Ben and Jerry's. I definitely like, and it was my idea. Like, it ain't gonna be no problem with me. To do it for cereal with whole milk? Interesting. Just a very interesting choice.
I'm sorry. What you said was very mature, and explaining it definitely makes sense. Crunch it up and as a granola substitute for your yogurts makes sense. But starting off, that did not come off so. Oh yeah, I eat it dry. My raisin bread. Dry raisin bread. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. You a funny guy, dude. You funny.
I'm funny because y'all eating.
No, you funny because what you be eating.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's switch over to some basketball real quick before we get back into some nonsense. Trust me, the basketball world is like cooked right now, but there is something that is interesting going on. Warriors played the Knicks this past weekend, and Knicks fans are pissed. Not necessarily because they're on like, I think like a 3-4-5 game skid or whatever the case may be. They're like 2 for 8 in the last 10 or some outrageous numbers like that. Not because of that though, but because for the second year, Draymond Green has officially or essentially punked Karl Anthony Towns. And now the contributors of the Knicks, the players and everybody else, at this point, they just don't have his back. Knicks fans are pissed about it.
The other thing that I'm super passionate about is teams having each other's back, because that's how I grew up. In life, in sports, in anything, you support each other. And that just looks whack to me. I'm sorry. That looks whack to me. Hugging up on Draymond after the game looks whack to me. Even the comments that Mike Brown made after. I'm sorry. I know that's your man. I know you coached him for years. That's whack to me. You have a different priority now. And I'm sure he's been coaching for years. This is like a drop in the bucket to him. He's like, yo, I seen this every day. We know what Draymond is, so we're not going to let him throw us off our square. That doesn't mean you can't draw a boundary line, man. When they come to the Garden in March, it better be a different type of energy, dog. Like, support your teammate.
Now, the reason why
what are you going to do, riot? I'm sorry.
The reason why he said that is because after the game, Cat and I'll say this, really it was Cat. Cat went up to him and started talking to him, and OG went up there to go back up Cat or whatever the case may be. They having their little back and forth right here. So much so that you see the ref has to get involved, B-Pods has to step in, all that stuff like that. Now, Mike Brown is saying, though, Hey, man, Draymond, that's just how he plays, man. It is what it is. I don't think it impacted us. What I did feel was Cat picking up his fifth foul. That hurt us. And then after the game, he's seen.
Feel was Cat picking up, his fifth foul.
He's over there, hugged up. Where's the hug up? It's coming. He's hugged up with Drake.
That's my guy.
That's his guy, man.
I miss you.
That's my man.
Drake.
Pick a side before we hear Draymond's part. Go, react.
I'm on Team Draymond. Or Team Draymond, Mike Brown.
I'm on Team Cat. Is that the other team?
Yeah, that's the other team. Why are you on Team Cat?
Man, bring back the rivalries in the sports, man. We need to bring back true hatred for other teams. Yeah. If you're on my side, you're on my side, man. That's the enemy right there. So don't be hugging them after the game. We done with that.
Why would the Knicks have a rivalry with the Warriors?
Finals. NBA Finals.
What finals?
It's a sentiment, Damo.
What clash? There is no sentiment. The coach of the Knicks won championships with the Warriors. There's no sentiment there. Like that's why he's hugged up on them. He won championships with Draymond. What has Cat won? Rookie of the year? Like I'm like, what are we doing here? He got overly emotional. Knick fans are already mad at Cat. They're booing him when he airballs. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way I'm on that guy's side. And he's soft.
Knicks fans are having it rough right now because they just got blown out by the Mavs today, and I heard some boos in the arena.
Yeah, he Mike Brown also addressed that. It's not looking good in New York right now. But so what's interesting about this is, I think a lot of people are anti Draymond for what it's worth. People are anti Draymond. Let's say like it's 50-50 pro Draymond. Well, I'd probably say it's like 60-40 now, 70-30. Anti Draymond, pro Draymond. Right? There's only one time where it's like 98-2, or two times where it's 98-2 in favor of Draymond. It's when Draymond and Rudy Gobert got beef, for sure. And then when Karl Anthony Towns and Draymond got beef. So this morning, Draymond gets on his podcast and airs it out. He airs it out.
OG Anunoby and I were sitting there having a conversation, and he came and joined in, and he told me, you're going to start talking in the last minute and a half of the game. You're a front runner. One thing Karl Anthony Towns can't do is call me a front runner. His voice changes too much to call someone a front runner because we don't really know which cat we getting. I was talking the whole game. I always talk the whole game when I'm in that mode, as you could see by the first post up when he tried to back down and the wall didn't move, and you try to back down and the wall didn't move, and then you try to and the wall doesn't move. So the 7-foot 290 pounder versus the 6'7", 240 pounds, then shoots a falling fadeaway off one leg. Brick, when he catch the ball, I'm looking like, and the bench see it. And then they see that man can't move the brick wall. Me talking to him the whole game. He too little. You decided to stay quiet the whole game. Your coaching staff tried to get me off you. Mike Brown started talking junk for him. Rick Brunson came off the bench, started talking junk for him, like, hey, you gonna get off my man? And I'm like, OG, I gotta get at him. OG Anunoby tried to take up for him. OG like, man, Dre, let him live, man. You gotta get off it. I just said some choice words to him. Nothing disrespectful, by the way. I ain't calling him out his name or nothing like that, but just some choice words of what I think he is on the basketball court. But then I also proceeded to say, but by the way, your dad is amazing. I love OG Towns, man.
Okay, one. Did not know Cat was 290. Didn't know Cat was 290 now. That's surprising.
He can't do that.
Two.
He can't do that. He can't do that.
On the basketball court, the one thing you don't want is people telling somebody to get up off you. Yo, leave him alone, man. Chill out. For my teammate to walk up and say, yo, get up. You got to get up off him. Get Cat out of New York, man. Send that man to Utah or something, dog. It's done. He's not built. He's not built for the city, and I knew this when he got traded there. Cat's not built for New York. Cat is not built for New York.
Come on, bro. At some point, it does become fighting words. At some point, it genuinely becomes fighting words. There's no way you can't talk about my dad like that. Hey, man, your dad though, he a good guy. I rock with him. You though, joke.
He called Cat 7 flavors of soft and then ended it with, your dad tough. Your dad cool. He in with the push icy. The push icy. Your dad a killer. Your dad a killer. You Bronny. Your dad a killer like LeBron. You Bronny James.
How you know his dad though? How you know that?
I don't know, man. That is crazy.
Let me say this. I think I've been critical of current NBA players having a podcast because they don't give up the real and they hold back. Can't say that about Draymond, man.
Good shit on Draymond, man.
He will deal with the repercussions, and he has. But can't say he's one of these podcasts that just like say, "Oh, I'm making a podcast so I can give y'all the real." And then they hop on the mic and don't say shit because they want to protect their, their league PR and all this different shit. Can't say that about Draymond. So,
I will say, and I heard this while listening to a Gil video earlier. At some point, though. And these grown men, these for real grown men. I can't protect you if you don't protect yourself. At this point, what else can be done? Like, they waiting for you to say something, and you also still got other people, for what it's worth, saying stuff for you. Draymond aired it all out. You got Mike Brown saying something, you got Rick Brunson saying something, you got OG Anunoby saying something, and you sitting there waiting. You look a little crazy, gang. We in a professional basketball game. And for what it's worth, he just keeping it on the court. Like you said, he not coming out saying nothing out of pocket. So you got 3 men fighting your battles. Just say Draymond can't shoot. I don't know.
Just to get courage at the very end just to get courage after the game.
Yeah.
You didn't want to say nothing all game, and then you come with, you a front runner. You a front runner. And you ain't said nothing all game. What does that say about you? Even if I am let's say Draymond did front run. They were down. He didn't say nothing, and they got up. He started talking. At least he started talking during the game. You didn't say nothing at all. 3 other grown men had to speak up for you, and it didn't work. And you waited to the very end of the game to impede on someone's conversation. You ain't even go one-on-one and meet the man. You impeded on the conversation he was already having to call him a front runner.
Does anybody believe that Draymond is like a front runner? Do y'all believe that?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Nah. Jordan Poole in his prime, maybe.
Draymond been talking about Cat for 2 years now. When he front? When did
I said Jordan Poole, not Draymond.
No. I'm just saying. I don't know why he would want us to believe that he's a front runner. Draymond been talking about you. I typed in order to gather a clip for this, I typed in Draymond, Karl Anthony Towns on Twitter. It took me back to something from 2025. Y'all know they had beef in 2025?
Yes.
No, wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, man. Let's do better, Dre. How about that? Let's do better. Let's get into some of these super chats. Damo, they said they gotta clean up your guy, Jalen Johnson, but we'll get into that. Rich Dog 305 for $5. Omar, have you seen that y'all made it to wait, what? Omar, have you seen that y'all made it to Gil? Omar, have you seen that y'all made it to Gil's video for y'all's NBA takes? Did we?
Who's y'all's and what take?
What
Omar
take?
definitely sent it.
But take about what though?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I'm checking his shorts. Hold on. Wait, it's definitely not Gil's arena, right? This is like Gil's personal channel he's talking about, right?
Gotta be.
I don't know what he's talking about. Shouts out to us, man.
Hey, we making the rounds. We making the rounds.
Somebody
The
said,
Gilbert Arenas show.
yeah, Gil be playing Omar's voice on his channel.
That's what it is. That's not our takes making.
And also, he plays my voice. Okay. All right.
You know what's crazy? When we did those videos for my channel, Omar, they're like, did someone just AI'd Omar's voice? No. We recorded videos and he just wasn't in it. Jesus.
I'm glad people watch Gilbert Arenas' show from the Let's Keep It a Buck community, man. Yeah, drop that over there. For $2, Ramsey says, is Souls allergic to shellfish?
Yes, I am.
Some will say he's shellfish. Nah, Gil legit played a pod clip? No, he did not. When was this? I didn't see this.
They win.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something
I
right
can
now.
just hear a fat joke from here. I ain't gonna lie.
Who said
From
that?
Gil?
What's
I bet he
up
called
with
me
you?
fat, man. God.
You might not even had he might not agree with your take. You're so pessimistic.
Are you okay, Beast?
You're so pessimistic. Oh my God.
I don't even. That was crazy, brother.
You know the internet get on fat people, man.
But you don't know if he disagrees or agrees with your take, though, before you do that. I can hear the fat joke coming. From who? Gil?
He can agree and still get off a fat joke.
And that'll be crazy.
You never agree with a fat person
Well, as a fat person.
and called them fat.
Wait, I don't think people. Okay, so I'm not looking for this because I think I understand what's going on. Like he'll play your whole discussion voice only and then respond to it. One time on Gil's own channel about Tiny Point Guys. Guys, I record with Gilbert Arenas. Cat's out the bag. I don't know.
Yeah, we are more connected to the Gilverts than y'all think. I ain't gonna lie. Well, me not anymore, but there was a chain of events.
Yeah, he's not playing our videos. It's okay. Shout out to Cool Bro for $2. Cereal is made from the same stuff they feed livestock. Corn?
Grains?
Yeah, oats?
Wheat?
I don't. Yeah, I'm anti-cereal, but
Nah, horse meat. Horse meat. They feed livestock with horse meat. Come on, man.
I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the next one. BP Place, a member for 21 months, coming up on 24, 2 years. Was watching some old pods and genuinely the Bryant to Gobert clip might be the funniest thing y'all have ever done.
The Lakers have two. Bryant. Gobert!
That really pissed me off at the time.
Oh god, the Luca shit was funny too. God, Luca was so. Can't even be proud no more. Loud proud, man. It was better as a Maverick. That underdog shit, man. Luca brought one ring to Dallas, would have changed the trajectory.
Well,
In LA, it's
bring
just
three to
not-
LA.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta, yeah. that's what I'm saying. Beezy hooping for $10. Damo, the pastor of that same church tried to hide $600K in the bathroom.
Scammers. They're corrupt.
What? Okay. That's crazy. In the bathroom is crazy. Shouts out to Hype So Mellow for $5. We watching Olstein turn away Houston flood survivors in his mega church when they had nowhere else to go. We did watch that actually.
Mm-hmm.
That actually happened. Okay. Shout out to Yes I'm Marvin for $5. Don't know if they addressed it already, but where are the members pod gang? Okay, let's relax.
We will get it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I had a stomach ache. Really eye capped on y'all. My bad. ZM Punk for $10 says, I didn't talk with God today because I was too busy watching LKIB.
You didn't do what God asked you to do today because you watching us.
Weapons of mass distraction, brother.
Weapons of mass distraction. That's my new line for the next
like
week.
that.
Weapons of mass distraction.
He kind of did cook. I'm not even trolling.
That clip was way better than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. His was better. Now the immigrant pastor, that's what I thought was going to happen. That was on par for my expectations. Well, I'm not going to say immigrant. I don't even think he was over here, so I'm not going to say immigrant pastor. That's so fucked up.
We let the
foreign
xenophobia
pastor.
out.
The foreign pastor is what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
I'm not even listening to Druski. Rappers don't feed the community.
We donate more to the community than rappers.
You see these?
Rappers are you talking about?
You see these pinky rings? Shouts out to Patrick Hill for $5. I've never seen bro in that basic of a fit. Where's the suit? You had to tone it down, man. You had to tone it down. Big X Ugly for $1.99. Working for water distribution.
Shout out to you.
Last two. Kev 703, aka Droopy for $1.99. How much to dance like the old pod ep? Send on it. See what happens. I just want to shouts out to Ramses for $5. As a fellow Filipino allergic to shellfish, could y'all bounce on souls for being A, allergic to shellfish, while B, being born in an island nation?
It is truly tragic. I ain't gonna lie.
What type of allergy is this? What happens when you eat it?
My tongue gets itchy, and then my lips kind of swell up.
No, just put it on your teeth. Just chew it. Okay. But you're like, how old are you now? 20? You're 26 now?
You're supposed to just chew it and spit it out.
No, I mean swallow it, but don't let it touch your tongue. Just chew it.
How is he supposed to swallow without it touching his tongue?
You've never swallowed something without touching your tongue? Okay, maybe you are.
No, I've never swallowed anything without it touching my tongue. No.
Okay.
Have you swallowed something without it touching your tongue?
Don't even worry about it, big bro.
Wait a minute.
That's not the answer.
Wait a minute.
That was crazy.
This is Kaizen for $5. Just got here. Soul setup looking too tough. Tough though. Not gonna lie.
Appreciate it. Got the best setup on the pod.
That's not even close to being true, by the way.
Okay.
Not even close to being true. Your colors aren't even dialed in.
Yeah, they are. Held me back by needing to zoom in. If I zoomed out a little bit, I could show a little bit more, but it's cool.
Nobody told you had to zoom in. 1, 2. Not even close. Really not even close.
Show the legs, man.
Yo, stop.
Not even close.
Right there. Right here. My legs.
Not even close. All right, can we dispel this narrative right now? I've been seeing a lot of trends. People have been wanting people to throw it back. No pause. I think it's officially time. We need to rest 2016. I don't know if that's my hot take of the week or whatever. We need to rest 2016. What's this nostalgia that's going on surrounding 2016 right now?
I mean, we can rest it next year. Not on the 10-year anniversary though. I'm good.
You did not do 2015 last year. Nobody was glazing up 2015 last year.
2016 was the best year of the 2010s.
Yeah.
What? So did they glaze? What's the best year of the 2000s?
In my opinion, either 2008 or 2008.
Because of Obama?
I didn't even realize. I forgot Obama was got in the office in 2008. That just adds to it, actually. Now that I think about it, that just adds to it.
Wait,
Kobe
so why
MVP?
do you think that? Yeah, why do you think that 2008 was like the best year of the 2000s?
Wasn't that the year the Patriots went undefeated the whole season and then lost in the Super Bowl to Eli Manning?
Yeah.
Hey man, adds to the legendary status of the year, man. The year the big three for the Celtics came together and changed the course of history going forward. 2008.
A lot of these are sports centered. Let me just say that.
Sports and music center. It's very arbitrary to what you really like. Yeah. But if you really look at it, Like the more you zoom out, the more shit starts to connect. Hey, somebody just said it. 2008 Jeff Hardy was different. Talk about it. Obama in office has nothing to do with sports. Talk about it. Breaking Bad came out. Talk about it. I'm just saying. Once you zoom out of that scope, you find out more and more about why it was such a great year. Let's not talk about the music. Is that when? Nah, Wayne probably went on his run probably 2 years earlier. Like started his run 2 years earlier. Carter 3 was 2008. Come on, dog. Like, what
I
are we
didn't
really
even know this.
about?
Let me ask y'all this, because we're gonna do a little bit of research on 2016, because I really do think people need to let it go. It's hindering their growth and the enjoyment. So this is stuff that was 2016 pop culture is so specific and recognizable. Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Harambe. This is when Donald Trump gets elected. Mine died.
Damn.
Drake's Hotline Bling. What is it? Oh, Leo got his first, what is this? Oscars, Grammy, whatever it is. Lemonade.
The albums that came
Coloring
out.
Book.
Coloring Book.
Coloring
Chance
Book,
3.
Life of Pablo, Blonde. I think this is Rihanna's
Anti.
last album, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Dangerous Woman.
Oh, Blonde came out? He did.
Solange's album.
No, Life of Pablo came out then. Yeah, it was on my birthday actually.
I don't even know what this means.
Was Bruno 2016 or is that 17?
Sounds like some political shit right there. What this is?
Isn't this the Met Gala picture?
Is that Diddy? Am I tripping?
Yeah, well, it's 2016.
It's 2016. Okay. No one knew Diddy was a Diddier.
No, I literally
no. The public didn't know Diddy was a Diddy foul. So
Diddy, ASAP Rocky, that one kid from Moonlight who never got a job again. That's Frank Ocean.
Kim Kardashian.
That's not Jaden Smith. That's
no.
The other dude that be smoking. The other light skinned dude that be smoking. That's a fashion dude.
Oh no, that isn't Jaden Smith. I had to full screen it.
People gonna know who he is.
Man,
light skinned dude.
Is that Mike Epps?
No, this is young. Somebody said that's Paris Jackson. Paris Jackson is in that photo right there. Somebody said XXX. That's not XXX Tentacion gang.
Why would
Lucas Sabat? Is that his name? Yeah, I think so. Life of Pablo Party. Civil War.
Mid.
Hamilton. Hamilton is big though. People love Hamilton.
Yeah.
Just SoundCloud.
Just the SoundCloud era. Peak SoundCloud era, actually. Harley Quinn movie, or is this supposed to be Suicide Squad?
Okay, maybe we're getting mid now.
More Kanye.
Arguably the worst iteration of Kanye. So those were just some of the things right there.
Pablo, really? You think so?
Nothing sports mentioned. Okay.
What's the sports mention?
3-1 comeback.
Okay.
Yeah, Kobe's last game. The Cubs 3-1. Not Cubs 3-1. The Cubs just winning.
Yeah, I think that was their first title, wasn't it?
Yeah, the slam dunk competition was historic that year.
Mm-hmm. It
was a great year.
It was a great year.
I mean, I think that there are great things that do happen every single year for what it's worth.
Fair.
The reason why I think that 2016 is so special is because there were so many people that exist on the internet now that have voices and stuff like that. That was one of their like prominent childhood years, like teenage years or whatever. And arguably one of the last like goodish years. So Bezos, what grade were you in 2016?
10th.
Yeah. So like sophomore, junior year, it kind of peaked a little bit. And ultimately, really one of the last big years before we fell off a cliff. And by fall off a cliff, the pandemic. And because so many people were anti-pandemic, that's why they keep propping up 2016.
But I think the pandemic happened long enough after 2016 for that not to be the case. 4 years later?
But I don't think anything like of significance happened in the next couple years in order for it to really stand out.
What, post pandemic or
No,
pre-pandemic?
post 2016. So 17,
Oh,
18, 19. Really those 3 years.
18 was probably the closest year to the 16. They said
Yeah.
2018 was 2016 part 2.
That is so crazy that people have this belief in it. Mind you, politics.
No, it's not.
It is.
Bro, old people have been gassing up the 90s all my childhood. Same thing with the 80s. Millennials gas up the 2000s. This is just our shit. 2016. And we're far removed from it to be nostalgic about 2016.
They gas a whole decade. People are literally gassing the summer of a singular year.
But that was the peak of the decade.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I guess. Negative Nancy? Damn.
I'm not negative about it. Somebody said fentanyl dropped in 2016. I'm not being negative about it. I do think it was a good time. You know, it was a time or whatever the case may be. You don't think your rose-colored glasses about 2016 is holding back your enjoyment for the future?
No. History repeats itself. The same way Souls just said they gassed up the 90s when we was kids, whatever. The 2010s is our 90s.
No, it's not. Nobody's gassing the 2010s. It's gassing 1 year.
They gassed the 2010s.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's actually more impressive to me that they can pinpoint a year and not just, oh, this whole decade was fire. Like, let's be specific about what the fuck actually happened.
That's just coming with the ability to have technology so you can pinpoint when stuff dropped. Because I think in the 90s, like growing up, people was glorifying the 90s and even the 2000s, but they was mixing up when shit came out.
I'm about to say, how great is a decade when like you're naming shit and they're like 3 years apart? Like, how great really is that decade? I don't know.
I hate to be that guy.
I don't think
the 90s got some shit on it, B-Souls. I
don't think that's the take you want to have, gang. I don't know. That means the decade was pretty goddamn good. I don't know.
Yeah, the 90s better than for what it's worth. Like if I had to be objective about it, 90s is a bit better than, not even a bit, probably about a wide margin better than the 2010s.
Based on what?
Definitely better than I don't think anybody will argue. Definitely better than the 2020s. How y'all think this decade going?
In terms of what?
Oh, this decade's ass.
We on the other side of the decade, so
yeah, we are. We're officially over.
How COVID affected not only the year of 2020, but the following years is just it's cooked.
I might say COVID ruined this decade.
Yeah. Maybe the second half will be better, but we're at 2026, and some would argue 86, 96, 06.
I'm just saying COVID took 2 years out of this decade. Like COVID, for a lot of people, COVID like froze time.
For what it's worth, I don't know. I know people say that like COVID took X amount of years. I'm trying to figure out when it's truly stopped. Like when we're out of the effects, you know how something like historical can happen, but you don't see all of the effects until years later because of the trickle down and stuff like that. I still think we're in the trickle down of all that.
We're feeling the effects of the businesses that peaked in COVID, not peaking anymore. Like we can talk about the internet in that regard. I think even the mall strip that I live on right now, like a lot of the shops are actually starting to close because apparently COVID affected their businesses so much that like, you know, online shopping became so prevalent. Now these shops are closing. It's being replaced by some other shit, but not the stores that are there right now. So
also just in terms of societal standards, there has been a big change and shift into just how people go about their day-to-day lives and just operate in normal situations. Something as simple as waiting in line at the store. Back in the day, niggas be on your ass in the line, like literally breathing down your neck. People are now subconsciously standing 6 feet apart, like in lines in a lot of areas. You still have your occasional Walmart line when people are buggy to buggy, but that's Walmart. But in a lot of these other places, people are subconsciously 6 feet apart. I remember pre-2020, if you were wearing a goddamn medical mask walking into an establishment, I would think you had the Zika virus, or I would think you had Ebola. Like, you're killing us. Like, you have something that's deadly. Now, you are trying to stay safe. That's crazy.
Totally justified. And I'll even say, like, I mean, people's jobs aren't back. Houses are messed up. I mean, prices are still high. No, people are still feeling what we we haven't even really graduated the kids who got like truly affected by COVID, if I'm not mistaken. Like all the kids that, I guess BSO's, all the kids that went to college during the time, but even the ones that were in elementary school, middle school, we haven't even gotten out of that era of, okay, you were in school while they took you out of school. Let's see how this impacts you. Until we get out of that and see how like those kids get socialized, I would not say we're out of the ramifications of that. So even with that being said, like this is by far the worst decade.
I'm about to say, even if you want to look at those 2 years of what COVID affected in terms of just education, like the kids in school, like the younger kids in school who genuinely can't read now, like they're approaching high school, middle school, and they still read on the elementary school level because they spent 2 of their vital years where they're supposed to learn how to read playing Fortnite because they were on Zoom classes and they could just sneak it. And then that ushered in the Chat GPT, and as they got older, they just figured, fuck it, we'll cheat. Like, we don't need to learn anything. Like, so the ramifications of the education system because of COVID also is something we're seeing now, but we're still throughout this decade are gonna end up seeing more of and more of. That shit crazy.
I don't know how true it is, but apparently like kids nowadays, they're having trouble learning how to use like file systems on computers because the way they teach like with technology now, it's through Chromebooks, it's through ChatGPT and other shit. So when you tell them to like create a folder, navigate a folder, and all this different shit that like we know how to do, apparently they have trouble with that shit. I found that interesting.
Yeah, I'll say this, and I'll give grace. If you are dumping on, or if you are still propping up 2016, it's because you probably haven't lived in a time period that has not been poopy. Like 2016 for a lot of people, and maybe the subsequent years after, probably 2 years after, marked like the time right before it went all downhill. And I still think people are trying to get out of the all downhill. But the reason why I say like people keep continuously talking about 2016 aren't making it any better is because this is already like a doom and gloom time for some of those younger people, and continuing to hold on to like the past is not. It's not.
But that's always been a thing though. Like, I don't know. Every generation held on to their vital years. Like 13, that time period where 13 to 20-year-olds, they glorify that time period when they end up past 25 and beyond. They glorify that time period. Like, that's just a normal process. And I guess it's nostalgia. And I guess nostalgia is just a normal thing. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. You just reminisce on when times were simpler, when times were easier, when it was, you were able to have more fun and not have as many responsibilities. A lot of people didn't have kids back then. A lot of people didn't have to work or had jobs, or if they had jobs, they had bullshit jobs and still stay with their parents. Like, it was just a simpler time for them. But that's what our parents did with the 90s. Like, I don't know. Well, my parents, let me say my parents, because everybody's parents wouldn't grow up in the 90s. But my mom was 17 when she had me. She was 17 at the end of the 90s. She glorified the 90s all the fucking time. Like, that was her era. That in the early 2000s. My uncle, who's 5 years younger than her, every time we get together, he talks about the 2000s. Like, that was his time. That was his time when he was coming up, coming into himself, growing. It's a normal I think it's a normal thing. Now, to get hung up in it is one thing. People who get hung up in the past and that's your identity and you're stuck there, then I agree with you. But I have no problem looking back and being like, man, I really, really, really enjoyed 2016 because X, Y, Z, elemental P.
Y'all went back and looked at the art from back then. Does it still hold up?
The art?
Like movies and music and stuff like that, yeah.
I think so.
What came out in 2016?
2016 is kind of mid, though.
You're Omar Kugler, so let's take that with an asterisk.
Finding. What do you think was the most, like the biggest box office movie in 2016?
Well, now because you said it, I think you're about to say Finding Dory.
Finding Dory, Rogue One. Rogue One was a good Star Wars movie. Captain America, Civil War, which it was calm. It was calm. The Secret Life of Pets. The Jungle Book. The first
Shout out Jungle Book.
The first Deadpool.
That went hard.
Zootopia.
Hey, we see what Zootopia 2 doing.
All right, that's cool. Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice.
And that's a dark time.
Suicide Squad, the first one.
I like the first one.
Okay. Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
I'm not a Star Wars guy. You tell me. Was it mid?
This is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I mean, second is the trilogy. Well, I'll say this because that's 7. 7 is okay. 7 is okay. But if you're ranking like a set of mid, is it the best of the mid? Probably, it's decent though. Doctor Strange.
Tough.
Well, Rogue One was the better Star Wars movie. I should say that. That tells you how it was. An offshoot Star Wars movie made more money than one that was like canon and a part of the series and stuff like that. The trilogy. Let me read through some of these. Moana came out that year.
You got a list of the TV shows by any chance? Or
I'll pull up TV shows. The Revenant. Revenant was a good movie. Still holds up to this day. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
I don't know what that movie is.
Star Trek Beyond.
That might as well be Star Wars, gang.
X-Men Apocalypse.
I'm not an X-Men guy, so I didn't care.
Sing, Trolls, Kung Fu Panda, Ghostbusters.
Kung Fu Panda was tough. Was that what you call it? Ghostbusters with the women? No, right?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, it is.
I'm about to say that has to be the one with the women. That's why they called that black girl a monkey. Hey man, 2016 was a wild time.
Yeah.
If y'all want to say in terms of film, it was mid, I guess. But people saying the whole year is overrated because you don't like the movies that came out. Shut up. It was still, there's more things that happened that year than just fucking movies. And again, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, when people romanticize 2016, I don't really hear movies get brought up a lot, to be fair. So
okay, we'll go through some Veep. Game of Thrones was peaking. BoJack Horseman. This is movies and episodes. And these are Reddit thing. Let me find best TV shows of 2016. Oh, I'm tripping. Stranger Things.
Hey, come on now. Season 1 went crazy.
House of Cards.
That went crazy.
Bates Motel. Ray Donovan. The Expanse. The Crown. The Night of. Orange is the New Black. Well, it started in 2013, but Orange is the New Black.
That was tough.
Game of Thrones was still going on at the time. I don't know.
Was Walking Dead peak at 2016? Was it not?
Cardass at Atlanta came out in 2016. Come on now.
Yeah, let's get off
this
this.
list
Man.
not impressing you is insane, but all right, man.
It's not.
I know why he's over 2016. It is very obvious why Omar, of all people, isn't really a fan of 2016.
You like 2011 better. That's what it is.
28-3, man. 28-3.
Was that year? I thought that was 2018.
Was that?
I don't. Yeah.
Was that 2018 or was that 2016? Am I getting my years mixed up?
You know, though, man. That was 2016 was Cam Newton.
I thought that was 2015. Was
2015?
2016 was Cam Newton. I was in college. Yeah, it was Cam Newton.
Oh, that was when North Carolina was peak. The Dab? Yeah.
The Dab did not come out of North Carolina. My Hero Academia releases in 2016. No, the TV show's not getting it. The Good Place, if you ever watched The Good Place, the TV show's not getting it. This Is Us.
I mean, that was... speak for yourself.
Based off of the new IPs that came out.
Yeah. That's what I'm reading.
But that's not okay.
I'm just reading what dropped during that time. It's not.
That's fine, but like if we're talking about 2026, you would count Stranger Things as a part of this year, right? Even though it's not season 1 coming out.
Probably not, but I would also say that if I was going to count Stranger Things, it would be because it's the conclusion. But I probably wouldn't say Stranger Things. I'd say, Stranger Things concluded, I guess. I don't know, man. Let that shit go.
Man, listen, 2016 it was a magical time. It was a great time. It was fun. I feel bad for all of you that couldn't experience it.
No hoes. No hoes in 2016. Is that that's the I can't believe we do in this era?
Whew, man. I was just doing shit to do shit.
Regretting it the next day. Hate
man.
I'm
a changed person.
Let me say this. We don't gotta stick on this too long because we can wrap this up. I see what's going on in I Show Speed's Africa tour. He's now reached Northern Africa, if I'm not mistaken. There's a clear distinction between the different parts of Africa. Clear distinction between the different parts of Africa.
And I wonder if anyone told him that before doing this.
I think his whole thing was to like subtly expose the differences and some of the political stuff and all that other stuff that goes on in these different places and spaces. That's why he did the diamond shopping and it didn't go over well and all this other stuff like that. For those that don't know, I Show Speed was going to a rival game, biggest rivalry match in Algeria. But fans started throwing water at him. They started throwing water at Speed, right? Which is a crazy concept. Insane concept, by the way. Oh, share this tab instead.
I'm about to leave, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm leaving. We are out, bro.
Guys, move out the way.
We leaving, chat. They keep throwing water.
Damn, who he rolling with though? Hold on. That's I'm hearing what's going
Prince
on.
Algeria.
Who he rolling with, boy? They finna take him up through there.
I'm not leaving, nigga. I mean, I'm just going in the box. I'm just going in the suite and watching the game. Fuck that.
Yeah. They say they are. This is just some of the comment section that's down there. Reading the comments, they saying those ultras are like that all the time, and it's their usual behavior. Good to see an Algerian people explaining and apologizing for them. This Algeria stream was a W though. Let's not let that small part ruin the whole stream. The rest of the stream was a W though. And
That's not true.
Looks like those Algerian football fans are notorious, and they got mad at this, which is all over Algerian social media. They also attacked another footballer. They still shouldn't have thrown anything though. Don, what you said it's not true.
What you call it? That. Wait, I forgot what he said when I said that's not true.
This is normal behavior. This is what they do.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's not normal behavior. It's not what they do. Some sports fans are assholes. I'm speaking more so for the people saying this shit isn't racially motivated. It's about football, this, that, and the third. Yeah, no, I'm not going for that. As a person who does Omegle streams, I have a lot of run-ins with people from Algeria. That is one of the most prominent African countries on Omegle. Every time an Algerian flag pops up, I get called all 12 flavors of monkeys and hard R's. Now, yes, you could say Omegle is there's going to be racists everywhere. That's fine. Every Australian isn't racist. Every person from Britain is a racist. Every person from France isn't racist. But for whatever reason, every person from Algeria gets racist. I was saying that's not true, that was just a small moment. Everything else was a W from the stream. That's not true. On the way to the arena, he got called a hard R driving in his car. I was trying to find that clip and could not find it for the life of me. He was in the car, riding on top of it, getting, I believe, to the arena, and someone shout out, called him a hard R. That had nothing to do with the football stuff. That had nothing to do with the fans. That was just an Algerian. Now, he didn't respond to it, and, let's not let one person ruin it for everybody else. Cool. That is why Algerians are racist as hell. North Africans are racist as hell. They're known racist. There's countries in North Africa that claim to not be a part of Africa. Egypt, like, North Africa is racist as hell. So saying that, this is just the football fans, this is a small part of the stream that, we don't let that overshadow everything. What do you mean don't let it overshadow everything? I seen the clips of him in Egypt and how they policed everything that he was able to do in Egypt. This shit is just not a small part of the stream. And I don't like people who are trying to nullify what the fuck is going on. No, expose everything going on. Them niggas are dirty as, I'm not gonna say dirty. Dirty would be the wrong connotation. I'm talking about dirty in morals. But these niggas are wrong as hell in Northern Africa. They get real nasty.
I did see the Northern African portion of the stream did feel totally different than truly
everywhere else.
Everywhere else seemed totally different vibe. When he was on, the west side of Africa, it felt a certain way. And the east side felt a certain way, but just the Northern Africa felt totally different. The portion from the Egyptian stuff where he was getting basically scammed by the tour guides at the pyramids, I thought was very interesting. It's something that I've heard happens a lot at the pyramids, that basically like people just lie and say that they know stuff and they can get you in and all this other stuff like that. But I think in real time, Speed was exposing to the stream that like they don't know anything, and it's just been. I didn't want to stick on this too long. It's an interesting vibe when he goes to the different parts.
Well, I do wonder because I know there's certain parts of South Africa that isn't predominantly black. Is Algeria like one of those places, or?
I don't think he's been to.
Did he go to South Africa?
I don't think he's been to South Africa yet, but
I think that's where he started. I may be tripping.
No, I thought he started in Ghana. I don't know where he started.
He started in Southern Africa, but the actual country, South Africa, I don't know if he started there, because that country is I don't know if it's predominantly white, but it is a lot of white people in South Africa.
It's different. Nonetheless, Algeria is like a different mix than what you would conventionally attribute to like Africa.
Okay.
Those are a lighter people than the darker, more melanated.
That was his second country. He's been to South Africa. Okay, so he was in South Africa.
Okay.
I would just say he should have. I don't know who he talked to advise his route during the African tour. He should have did in reverse. You should have started from north and went south, gang. In my opinion, get all this bullshit out the way first, and then gradually got into like all the good and beautiful parts of Africa.
He would have been mad if I didn't go to. I wouldn't have went to North Africa.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm not watching. Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
Drake got us in a situation like that this weekend, man.
Oh, wow. Please tell the story. You said you got a story from your experience watching the greatest Chicago throw in history.
Yeah,
throw?
So, all right.
Throw.
Oh, I'm about to say what?
That was an insane throw. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna top that 4th and 8 throw against the Packers. That was crazy. But we go to a bar, right? We're watching the Bears play. Insane game. They lose at the end. Whole energy of the city is down, right? Everyone is pissed. The Chicago Bears lost. So we go at the bar. We're going back to my place. This group of white frat dudes, come out of another bar. Pissed as hell. Guy yelling at the top of his lungs, "Man, I can't take this shit. I'm not dealing with anything tonight, man. Like, I'm over it." All this, that, and the third. Mind you, and we didn't know this till we were at the bar. Dre is not a Bears fan. He is a Matthew Stafford fan rooting for the Rams that night. Okay? So the white frat dudes walk by. Dre goes, "Whose house is this? Rams' house." At the top of his lungs, right? And they're walking by. "Yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up." And I thought it was just going to be one of those things. All right, we're crossing. We intersect. They walk that way. We walk this way. And then I hear Glass shattered right next to us, like right behind us. It's Chicago. I thought it was an icicle particle or like, some ice that fell and just crashed. It was a beer bottle that broke. So put 2 and 2 together. The dudes threw a beer bottle at us. Cause Dre wanted to yell, "Whose house is this?" Rams house in Chicago.
Hey,
What you
Dre
would've
just
did,
like
though?
me for real. Dre just like me for real. I'd have got the trolling niggas. Oh man, I'd have been worse.
We
Well,
kept walking. We kept walking. That's what we did.
I'm saying, how many of them was it?
34.
Oh yeah, took that easy.
He had his wife with him.
Yeah. I'd have got souls out of that. I'd have told souls go on, but I'd have been them off trolling.
And it was too cold outside, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta move a little bit different. Gotta move a little bit.
I thought it was an icicle that shattered.
Yeah,
Now,
no.
If it was,
Like, whoa,
if it was switch out Bree for Damo, what you would have did, Bezos?
I would have kept walking. I'm too non-confrontational, man. And also, I didn't cause the ruckus. Dre, why the fuck would you do that? I'm looking at Dre. Why would you do that?
You would have left Damo and Dre with the other 3 dudes.
Oh no, I mean if we're in it, we're in it. We're not gonna lie. After I'll be like, yo, we could have avoided that whole mess if you just shut the fuck up.
You right. I'd have took 2. I left y'all both with 1. We had a good night, man. We had a good night.
I can't wait for DreamCon.
I can't.
Last question I gotta ask y'all. So I don't think. Well, I'll probably see y'all Friday, but so I got invited to play in / host my cousin's basketball team, like her girls' high school basketball team's parent versus student day. You know, the parents play the students or whatever. How do y'all think I should approach this? Is my question.
Game 7, NBA Finals. Take no prisoners. Show no mercy. Go out there expecting to drop 40. That's how I think you should approach this.
You should go out there with a Ballas Life camera crew and Cliff Farm.
Go out there like Trey Jefferson. Hit a layup.
You know what you should do? You gotta feel like you're recording an MK video. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
my
terrible.
Lord.
First of all, their parents are gonna be there, gang. I don't.
Well,
head tapping
are
somebody's
you Cliff Farm or
daughter?
not?
Nah,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Yeah, don't head tap nobody's daughter, bro. Please.
No, that's
You're too fucking small. Oh my god.
I can't do. That's crazy. Okay, well, I mean, shit. They're 15-5 right now. They played some mid at the beginning. They're getting better, but yeah, I think I can go out there and mix up. So y'all saying try hard for real.
Go out there and buzz ass. Yes.
Like Darren Peterson.
Oh shit! Get it off efficiently. Off ball movement.
Efficient in a minimum amount of time, man. 25 points in 22 minutes.
Okay. I might see about. Go ahead.
I might say, can I ask a question since you're bringing up youth girls basketball team? I had seen this post saying there should be no reason why a male is coaching a girls basketball team if his daughter isn't playing for said team. If he is, I find that suspect and suspicious. Do y'all agree?
You know,
isn't just having a coach's dad? Like, isn't that just?
No. They're saying there's no reason why a man should be coaching a youth girls basketball team if his daughter is not on the team.
Is not.
Yeah. So he has no relation, no familiar relation with the girls. He's just a coach coaching a 13-year-old girls team, 12-year-old girls basketball team.
Y'all want?
Are they trying to get off like this person's a pedophile or something? Like what the?
That is exactly what they're trying to get off. That's exactly what they're trying to get off.
I literally want people to be touching kids, gang. I don't know.
That's what I literally said. I quote tweeted that tweet. Anyone who thinks like this, you are the suspect one and you're the problem.
Yeah.
I just had to ask though, because a lot of people agreed.
No, for what it's worth, I got the breakdown of my so when they called me today to ask me to host and participate and stuff like that. Then I got the breakdown of the team. Gang, it's a different time. Girls are socialized so differently than boys. they just don't have like the manpower to even just step up and open a gym for them and watch them practice or go through some extra drills and stuff like that. They just don't even have the manpower. Anybody that's I understand stuff happens to kids. I get all that. Anybody that's willing to participate in a young person's life, and that's exactly what that mom told me this morning or this afternoon when I talked to her. She said, anybody that's willing to be in her life in a positive way, like I'm not turning down that opportunity. Why? Because there's not a lot of people that are willing to do it. Yeah. Hate to be that guy.
That was my take on it. Growing up in the city where a lot of people don't got fucking dads in their life, a lot of people don't got dads in the household. Why are we sitting here trying to crucify, trying to put these nasty ass labels on people who are trying to make a positive change in a young person's life, male or female, but we're talking females. If there is a man who is willing to coach these girls and give them a team, give them an opportunity to play basketball, teach them, especially for girls that don't got a father figure, the fact that people are so quick to just, I don't find that suspicious. No, I find you suspicious, Kathy. Like, what are we really doing here? It's a basketball coach. Like anyone should be able to coach a basketball team and you not immediately think, you got to like them, right? No, you could just be wanting to be a positive role model, or a positive influence, or a positive person in their life. Or surprise, surprise, you could just want to coach fucking basketball. Like you can just like basketball and want to teach basketball, and the only coaching opportunity you have is for this 11-year-old girls team. That's the opportunity that's given right now. You took it. That's it. It's that simple.
Miami's getting whooped on.
Are they? Yeah, I bet. Indiana's crazy.
True last name.
Guys, come on! If you press that button, I will wire you $1 million!
JT, you slimy. I'd have gave you some money if you was that desperate. You look real bad in front of God, in front of your comrade on this team. You look super bad. We don't respect you no more. I don't got nothing to say for you.
Guys, come on!
Outta Smooth told her, cool story. Where's my money, Jimmy? Like, what the fuck? You got a lot to say for somebody that ain't got nothing to say no more. I'm up $1 million, bitch.
Mr. Beast offered to send this guy $1 million if he put his entire team at risk of elimination.
Good. I seen the first season, man. When you get that guaranteed money, you take it. I don't give a fuck what anyone else.
Every time. Fuck these strangers. You don't know these people. Yeah. What? And you think they wouldn't have done it to you? Given the opportunity? Take the guaranteed money, please. What? And I'm like him. You're not even about to get that whole sentence. Press. What are we talking about? You can hit that button right now and get a mip. Yep, just like that. Jimmy, where it's at? What are we talking about?
Plus, at the end of the day, it's the I mean, come on now. The risk of elimination. Just don't get eliminated. How about that?
Thanks. Play harder. Try.
I think you're weird if you get mad in that situation. Just
I didn't know the winner. They brought back the winner from last season. He was in that clip. That's interesting.
I think it's what you call it. I don't know if you've seen the dude JT's response. He had quote tweeted the clip. He was like, after becoming a millionaire, I'd have done that shit again.
Absolutely.
After becoming a millionaire, I feel I don't care about what God feels. I was like, oh man,
the show over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we did they win? Probably not, man. I'm cool. Don't put me in that situation. I guess I'm sliming people out. Call me the slimiest. What is they talking about? This is from Cool Bro for $2. Omar be popping pills. That's a crazy accusation. No.
I hope Advils.
And for $5, G&D Daffy says, I missed the beginning of the stream. Go for another hour for me. We got it. You got it. We're about to do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast with the guys, the fellas. Be so. Say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Now that I'm settled in, will be starting to stream again on Twitch starting tomorrow.
Type shift.
Yeah, man. Trying to get back into the content swing of things. We're gonna be talking about some NBA stuff, some sports stuff, getting into the shenanigans. Now that I know that I can't do that. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, _. And yeah, I'm locked in now. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm good.
Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, just being my favorite night snack, and we will be back after Souls' stream tomorrow. I'm a stream. How about that? Double the trouble. Other than that, sub up to the channel. That's Damo on YouTube. Get ready for the content coming out there. And because we didn't talk about it, I do want to get this off. Stop bitching. We got a generation that grew up on South Park and Family Guy, and y'all mad at that weak ass SNL skit. Stop bitching. Jesus Christ.
Yo, we've been watching South Park lately. That show is hilarious, bro.
Fucking funny as hell, bro.
Current day South Park?
Nah, we're watching the old season.
Oh, okay.
Current day South Park still got some. They got some heat.
Come on, Damo. Come on. 2016 South Park.
No, current 2020 South Park got some heat.
I'm saying compared to 2016 South Park game.
It still got some heat compared to compared to peak South Park. It got heat.
Okay.
Makes me laugh. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I found out Sadie Sink and Caleb McLaughlin are dating in real life. So, God,
They aren't.
Yeah, I'm off Parasocial FC. Shit was it's a little weird.
Wait, they aren't or they are?
They aren't.
Oh, thank God.
Thought they were in real life.
I'm glad they're not. I hate
we could
that
probably
shit
ship
pisses
them.
me off when they come to shows. The two leads end up actually falling in love. Then you're not acting. What the fuck are we doing here?
I didn't know Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens actually dated.
Yeah.
He crazy.
Beat the Doonies, nigga.
Damn.
But see, and that's why I knew he wasn't real, man. That's not real acting. You niggas actually liked each other. Like, y'all actually fell in love.
Should we do a Q&A real quick before we go?
Oh man, I mean, that's on you.
No, because the one dude at the beginning said apparently we got him in trouble. I think he's still in the chat.
Okay, well, I'll send some stuff.
Yeah, let's do a quick Q&A, man.
What's it called? Damo, a lot of these child actors be dating. I don't it's two of them actually in Stranger Things that date for real.
No. I'm not saying that. Listen, date. That's typically what happens. Motherfuckers end up having a co-lead or whatever is supposed to be.
Co-workers.
It's not the point. When your job is acting, at this point, you're not doing your job. You're not acting no more. You actually like this person. That's what I'm saying. This isn't acting. You really want to fuck her. That was a real kiss. Y'all really kissing. Like, that's not an acting.
Is that a bad thing?
I think that's a bad thing. You're not doing your job. Yes. This is supposed to be acting. Yes. Nez Declassified. Yeah, that was. Hey, that was.
Yo, that show is nah.
I can't even look at that show the same no more, bruh.
Just because of that podcast too.
Yeah, Nancy and Jonathan Byers, they're dating in real life. I see what you're saying, but oh, let's bring.
Hey Pod, how are you guys doing?
What up?
Yeah, so I listened to Damo's advice. I started talking about the nigga. I was like, yeah, you're really weird. Everybody started agreeing with me, right?
Wait, what's the advice? You got to go back. You got to.
No, when Damo was like, yo, you got to cut that nigga off.
No, what did you ask advice for? Just the abridged version, and then what did Damo say?
Yeah, you got to just run back the story from.
Okay, the story was I tried to ask. I was talking to a girl, got blocked because my friend said something. Damo was like, you got to cut that nigga off. And I was like, nah, this nigga's right. So I came back to school. I talked about it. I was like, nigga, you're weird. Everybody else in the building agreeing with me. Next day, I feel like a king. I go to one of my classes, 5th period. One of my friends, he's giggling on the phone. He looks at it. Nigga, is this you? Souls, I swear, go ahead. Go to your phone. Check the comment section. You can see niggas saying, send the full video. Whole classroom. You're asking for dating advice? I'm like, wallahi, this can't be true. Wallahi. The day niggas weren't fucking with him, he's posting the clips and shit. Like, bro, look at this nigga right here. He's the one talking shit. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Hey. So Souls, you really sold me. That's crazy.
What did I do?
You posted the clip.
Oh, on Instagram.
It was your post.
Oh, man, you on a public platform? What the fuck?
No.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Nah,
Oh my god, bro.
Nah, gang, nah. You can't hit him with the.
Yeah.
You can't hit him with the you're on a public platform. Yeah, let's keep it a buck. They didn't find Let's Keep It a Buck post. They found Beat Souls.
Hey man. Yeah, so I don't even at this point, it's my senior year. I'm not trying to go down as the nigga who was asking for dating advice and didn't even get the girl. All right, man. Like Domo, you remember when that dude beat you up because you were talking to that girl? If you didn't leave that school, be honest, would that reputation would not be sticking on your name?
I'm not gonna hold you, gang. The fact that I was able to go to a better school, get on a basketball team, and we went back and bust their ass, rectified all that. So yeah, you're right. If I would have stayed there, reputation.
I'm staying in this school. I'm stuck here.
Yeah, you don't got time.
Well, there's only one way to fix it.
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting.
Shoot the
Senior year,
Listen, it's senior year. Catch that nigga off school premises. I'm telling you now, there is no way to fix your reputation other than beating that nigga ass. That's the only way you can fix it. Other than that, you're the nigga that was on a podcast getting dating advice.
Hey, you
Let me say this for future reference. Anyone who comes up on this Q&A is liable to get clipped.
I want you to know he's gonna post this.
You're gonna post this?
No.
Don't do that.
He's gonna post this.
I'm not gonna do this one.
Look at him. I mean,
look at him smiling.
But if someone clips this, it's on you.
He's gonna be the someone. He's the someone, by the way.
Yeah, he's the dude, bro.
Oh
like,
my
hey
god,
guys, look, part 2. All right, man.
I mean, either you get her pregnant or what's that party next door song?
What is he talking? See, this is what happened last pod. He keeps saying crazy shit. That's why I got clipped. Niggas coming up, random niggas I don't even know. You sure? And running off giggling. I'm like, what is this nigga on? A random girl. Hey, Muhammad, you sure? I'm like, oh, hi. Walks off. I'm like, all right. Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
But I'm just saying, I told you that nigga was not your friend for real, gang.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true though. He did say that.
I told you that nigga is not your friend, and that was the first sign. This is the second sign. I get it. It's your senior year. You don't want to go out, fucking up your permanent record, I guess. If you don't want your reputation being, you sure for the rest of the year, you gotta get a fight video. That's the only way. Now, if you lose the fight, you're cruised. You go homeschooled. I'm telling you.
You think you could win in a fight? Oh, don't fight that. Don't fight him.
Yeah, bro.
Don't fight him.
He's like one of those. Fuck, nah, it's gonna get clipped again. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Wait.
Nah, it's over. I can't speak.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Is he 6'4"?
No, that nigga 6'3", 250, bro. Man. I don't know.
Wallahi, you're
Wallahi, it's over, bro.
It's hey, listen.
No. I'm
gonna
gonna sneak under, bro. I'm gonna like plant
Sneak
stuff
under.
in his
You
life.
6'4".
Huh?
You 6'4". How you gonna?
How much,
bro? How much
ain't got no videos of him?
How much you
I'm
weigh?
gonna do a tactical retreat. I think I got some embarrassing photos of him.
How much do you weigh?
Huh? I'm like
not 250,
190. I don't know, 180. I'm skinny because I can't.
He 250. He lift weights for real. I ain't going. Well, so, hey, and this is the real life lesson. Then we're gonna move on. Chad, somebody out there is gonna have a bigger dick than you, and that's just real.
What?
Right?
What is he talking?
This is real rap. And if you get mogged to death by a 10, you're done. You're done. That's cool, bro. Sometimes somebody bigger than you. And
and that mogging shit, I actually seen that in school. It's actually crazy.
Nigga mogged on you.
Like
you're right.
Hey, bro, you remember that Andrew Tate stuff when niggas were following that? I remember that year when niggas were doing that.
No,
that was the craziest year of my life.
Don't try to change the subject. Just if he's bigger than you, you just gotta live with it. I ain't gonna lie. That's real rap. Just go on to the next one. It's more. It's other young ladies at the school, ain't it?
I feel bad now though. I ain't gonna lie. My bad.
First of all, his reputation is cruel. He can only date outside the school. He can't date nobody at that school.
I'm not even gonna date. I'm done. I'm done.
You going to college, man? You good, man? There's more.
Yeah,
I'm done. Wait, you're going to college out of state, right?
Oh yeah, no, in state.
The state school though, like what, like
how far is the school from where you are right now?
like a 30-minute drive, 40. I couldn't be sure, cuz.
You already accepted the offer?
Yeah.
Do a lot of the kids from your school end up going there? You know, like seniors from last year.
Are there a lot of people talking about going to that school?
Yeah, I heard a lot of talk.
Ooh.
Hey man, thank you, Souls. Nah, Souls, you top 10. You top 10.
No. This is what you do.
I feel so bad.
This is what you do. Cut your hair. Cut your hair before first semester, man. Cut your hair before first semester.
Cut my hair.
Yes, cut your hair. Get a fresh fade, fresh lineup. Get your waves in over the summer, and just prepare to go to war your first semester.
You better start smoking dope, selling it.
You got to get a whole new personality, twin. You got to become a new person when you go to college.
Eat okra, do some hand pulls.
Eat okra. Oh,
man.
All right, man.
I feel so bad for him. I did not think his situation could get worse. Chat, more of the story, bro. Always check your grass for snakes. Always check your circles for check your circle for squares. Please don't let it be. You gotta check your circle for a square, because everybody's not your nigga. That nigga, and you know,
So sometimes, I mean, and I do want you to clip this so for real.
No,
dude. I mean, it's too late now. Shout out to Riding TV for becoming a member for 13 months. Buddy is not bulletproof. Well, at this point, shout out to Kevin for $5. Says he already took Damo's advice before and it worked. Why stop now? No, you know you can't fight though. I mean, he said it already.
He said that
Damo did give good advice.
I gave good advice.
It was just my cook that cooked him, apparently.
I'm gonna say no. I gave good advice. Everybody agreed that the nigga was weird, and that's what made him crash out and say nah.
I will say the people that switched up on you just by seeing the clip, they're not your friends too.
Okay, be so stop.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's just me, yo. Became a member for 6 months. Say you gotta change countries, my guy.
At least counties. Oh my God, you about to go to college in the same county with the high school?
You going to Worcester State?
That nigga go to McDonald's drive-thru. Yeah, let me get a number 3. Pull up to the window. First girl to see him. You sure? You're the you sure nigga now. Like you're for at least the next year. You're the you sure nigga. Oh my God. In your town, at least. In your neck of the woods, you're the you sure guy.
Got mogged to death by a 10.
That's crazy.
Literally.
We ruined that nigga's high school. See, the last year of his high school life is over because of B-So.
I feel horrible, bro. Oh my God.
He was talking about it too. Bro, I got 1 semester left. I'm trying to do it big and live it up. That nigga became a local meme.
I think his his first legitimate real mistake was not recognizing that he was in the presence of a 10. He didn't at the beginning of this, he did not tell us that Buddy was 6'3". He did not tell us that Buddy was 250, all muscle in high school. That looks like a fucking grown ass man. He did not tell us his dick was bigger. He did not
Zion Williamson.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He did not say, yeah, he's 6'3", 250.
Fucking Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart was his snake friend, bro.
He said, literally, I thought it was somebody that was 5'8". Me, okay, go ahead, get it off on him. You dead ass went against 6'3", 250. He got better hands than you, and his meat is bigger than yours.
He got snaked by Myles Garrett. Oh my God.
If he would have told us that, you know what Donald's advice would have been? Hey man, just leave it alone, gang. I ain't even
gonna man, let him have it. Let him have it. Just hey, you win some, you lose some. Let that bitch go. She a bird anyway.
Look at her. Yeah, now you got mogged to death by a 10. Shouts out to It's Just Me, yo, for $2. He just had the worst start to 2020.
Getting mogged by Cam Newton.
Yeah, nigga, that was Cam Newton. That's what you said. Yeah, he Cam Newton. You over there looking like I don't know, Brandon Ingram, lanky ass.
He looking like freshman Lamar Jackson, beefing with fucking.
Yo, and then he put sauce on it, because you know people usually go up in weight. He went down, so you know he 160. I'm like 190, 180, 170. I'm skinny, gang. I'm skinny. Yeah, you're 160, brother.
Bro, Omar said you could take him in a fight, right? I mean,
no, brother. No.
6'3", 250.
Wait, did that clip even bang on Instagram?
Yeah, you just posted.
Oh
You embarrassed
God,
at this
bro.
embarrassed at this point, B. So you trying to get it off.
No, because like if they found that post with like 15K on it, that shit had 30K.
That
and they
nigga
found
Doug. Nah, nigga. He knew you watched the pod. That nigga went home that day.
Yo, that wasn't even like a viral clip.
He went home that day after getting fucking called a snake by his whole friend group. Can you imagine?
You know where,
Aaron Donald.
You know where he really messed up though? Buddy that snaked him also watched the pod. That's what
I'm saying. That's how you.
That nigga he's gonna come for the Q&A heat next. Yeah, that was me. Like, damn, this nigga big as shit, ain't he? Nah, y'all remember Buddy? You remember the You Short nigga? I exposed him.
Nah. Buddy over there looking like rookie year Giannis. Fucking a fucking Zion. Listen, we gotta end it off with that one. Appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out, gang. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Appreciate everybody for showing up.
Appreciate everybody for showing up. Experience,
I gotta
bro.
be careful now, man.
Everybody else in the Q&A, we'll bring you up next time. What's it called? Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the time watched. We got to like 700. We haven't had 700 in here in a minute, so we appreciate y'all. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. I'm back on my grind. Might even do a double upload tomorrow because it's just that crazy. So new videos every single day. Ads coming. Appearances on Gilbert Arenas coming. I'm gonna go bust my cousin's high school team coming. But until next time, we will see you guys later.
That was sick.